they be? They are not considered a size small or medium, but they are more large or extra large like their personalities. This Saturday, October 2, Live with Dara. It's all about the fun, fluffy, and fabulous girls. Meet the bold and beautiful Bebe. Meet the crazy and cute Candy. Meet the naughty and nice Nika. Consider this Saturday, October 2 at 8 p.m. Live with Dara Girls Night in Fluffy Style, where we'll talk about fun, food, fashion, fitness, confidence, and of course, relationship. So grab your glass of wine. Let's have some fabulous, fun, fluffy style. Live with Dara. Who loves selector? Pull it up and with him. Hi, welcome to Live with Dara. So happy to have you on. Pause it and wait until the partner come. Well gone. How your Saturday going? How is your Saturday going? Yes, I was showing off that no, I'm not in a bar. Live with Dara has a sponsor for tonight. Select Brands. You know, they provided this. Where's my wine? Lord of mercy. I'll be drinking. You saw my glass full up? I don't know, Select. Is this how much I should throw in there? I'm normally greedy when it come onto the wine thing, you know. And then by halfway through the live, you see me start, you know, say, yeah, it reach. I don't know, Select. Is this how much I should throw in there? Here I run this one now. Yeah. So, cheers. My guest, I hope you have your glass of wine tonight. Let me take a sip. This one is so good. Let me see which one this is. Oh, it's all the way around the back. I forgot to pull up my set to show you. It's this one. Oh, this is nice. This one is really, really nice. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I know I love my red wine, right? Thank you so much, Select Brands. Thank you so much. By the way, let me give them a plug here because really, really good. I'll show you again. Really, really good. Nice and dry and sweet. Yeah. So I was telling you, Tina, she showed me this. So we have these as well to give away, the wine opener, etc. So yeah, man, we have some giveaways courtesy of Select Brand tonight. Select Brand, thank you so much. One of the first companies to come on board Live with Dara. You know, seeing the dream, believing in the dream. Anyway, when I talk too much, I'm gonna start drinking, right? Welcome to Live with Dara. This Saturday is October 2. It's the full-bodied, fluffy, fabulous, fun girls on tonight. Girls, can you just send me an invite, please, to go live so we can get this thing started? But it should be fun. And of course, if you have any questions for my guests tonight, please ask them. Eldon, cheers. 1 year. I know, you listen, I know the people them who have consistently been on this live. You are one of them. Thank you so much for making Live with Dara every Saturday night. I really appreciate it. Not lie. Let me see who else is on. Come now, give me an anniversary something so I know say you're there on, man. Because I know a number of persons who have consistently been on for over the last year. I may tell you, I mean, you could have been everywhere else, but you're here with me. Tina? Oh, so I must say this. Select Brand, they have a special going on right now where if you buy a bottle of wine at any retail store across the island, a percentage of that, Kathy, yes, cheers to you, Kathy. A percentage of that will go towards breast cancer awareness. So please go and support them. And let me tell you, buy this one. I love this one. Let me just show you again. This one is really nice. Really, really, really nice. You see how much I drink out already? I won't try to pronounce it. This one here. It's easy to pronounce, but I don't want this. Hi, Nature Spear. Yeah. So you know, Nature Spear was my first guest last year, and she's on. Hi, Georgia. So nice to have you on. All right, so I need to get started, right? Yeah. Grab a glass of wine. So I see one person. I see Nika. Bebe, I know you're on. Can you send me an invite, please? And Candy, so we can get you all on at the same time. Nika, we can't wait to see how you walk out, you know. Nika is the young Fluffy. Yay! Yeah, Nij, listen, you're on next week because I want to talk about, you know, what's going on with your business. So, you know, LiveWithDara, we connect lifestyle issues with products and services. And of course, Georgia, through her Nature Sphere, was the first person I had on last year. And it was awesome. It has been awesome ever since then. And, you know, we have connected with other businesses as well. And if you have a small business, and we can do anything to boost in terms of your marketing, hey, reach out to me, man. Let's do some kind of connection. Whiskey! Yes, Whiskey, you love Fluffy? Listen, let me tell you something. You see the poll I did? I did a poll and I was asking, you know, what's the best thing you love about a Fluffy? If you ever see some of the responses. And most of them were on the sexual side. That them say Fluffy girls, them have it like that. Okay, Bebe said me no, so I am waiting on Candy. So I will just add my two guests. Let me see how them walk out. Let me see how them roll into the place here. Okay, Candy there, so let me see. Let me see what you're drinking as well. Hey, baby! All that is like the camera just like badam, right? Aunt Candy. Okay, Candy come. Hi, Nika.
Hi.
Hi, baby.
Hello.
Baby, let me tell you something. You have some boobs there distracting everybody. It's like right up in the camera. Lord of mercy. Yes, man. Show me what you're working with. I see it. I see it.
I'm
Nika.
Fluffy and I'm embracing it. It's all about the confidence when you're Fluffy.
You're Fluffy and embrace. Good for you. Good. Nika, you look so different tonight with your hair up, you know? What one?
Thank you. First of all, are you guys hearing me?
Yeah.
We are.
Okay.
You're a little bit low, but we're hearing you.
I'm a bit low.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but I'm alright. How about you guys?
Okay, good. So baby, while I wait on Candy to come on, let me see your outfit.
I just have
Nika coming to you next.
I can't get up.
Alright, let me give a little. So, very simple. Very simple piece.
You know, baby, I thought you were gonna come on doing no sir. Look here now, who can wear belly skin or back? No, me no wear belly skin can meet my belly a hangover. And look what no. You know, somebody said that one of the things I know Fluffy for is big belly. And I'm like, what do you mean big belly? Eh? Turn around again, go around with it and these things. Yeah. Baby, you're a size what?
Large to extra large. It depends on the type of material or the outfit.
Okay. All right, Nika, your time. Walk out, my girl. Let me see where I'm going for you.
All right, give me a sec.
And by the way, baby, what are you drinking?
Today is water for me.
I want to this girl here, man. Water? How come?
Yes, I decided that I'm going to drink water. I want to make sure all my responses are.
I don't know. I won't have to tell me if I see me, you know, because somebody catch up the phone. So,
Nika, what did you have on now?
I just want shots. I want top.
So, baby, you are sure all of the top. Nika, yeah, okay.
I'm sexy.
Yes, man, them come out hard. Where's Candy? Why don't see Candy come on here? Candy said 1 second. Me don't know. Let's see what Candy coming up with. Nika, what are you drinking?
Water. I can't drink.
Why?
Because it's
Me
sick.
can't drink either. It really? Oh my gosh. Oh, Nika always hot. Candy, I'm coming. Candy, listen. Anyway, let's start with you two, yeah. Well, Candy, I don't know what Candy doing. She must have put it on her face. So, girls, thank you so much for coming live with Dara. Cheers to you with your water. So nice to have you on. Full-figured, fabulous fluffies. Yes, man. Thick girls winning. Yes, yes. So let's start off with, tell me about Bebe. I'll ask you to just introduce yourself. Tell me about Bebe. Who is Bebe?
Who is Bebe Mooney?
Bebe, oh, sorry, ma'am.
Bebe Mooney.
One true.
So, Bebe Mooney is fun and loving. I'm very expressive, even though I can be a loner. So, and I love to create content, especially where it concerns being sexy. So, that's Bebe in a nutshell. There's other facets of me, but that's Bebe Mooney. I think that's my alter ego.
Oh, Bebe, because I've seen some of your videos and I've seen some of your content that you produce for your YouTube channel. Of course, you know, later on I'll ask you to share your channel so persons can go there and get a better idea of, you know, who Bebe is, you know. So later. And I think you have one, Tanika. You have a channel too, right?
No.
It's, oh, you have TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok.
Yes,
I have TikTok.
Yeah, so tell me about Nika.
Alright, so Nika is basically self-explanatory. I am outgoing, I am jovial. As my name suggests, I'm a savage, right? And
what do you mean? What do you mean savage? Savage how? You know.
The majority would say that's a bad thing. But I mean, with being savage is not just having a very aggressive personality or what per se. Yeah, but outside of that, you know, say everybody have two sides of them.
Yeah.
So, I'm nice, but you know, I can't go over that side there.
Oh, if them push you, if them test you, you can go over there.
Yeah.
How old are you, Nika?
I'm 19.
Oh, you're 19. So you're representing for the young fluffies.
Yes.
How old are you, Bebe? Bebe Mooney?
I'm 29.
You're 29. Okay, yeah. Mary Van Candy for come. It's a little hot here. It's a little hot in here. Sorry about that. All right, so we want to start off with the confidence thing. Because let me tell you something. On a confidence, I was looking at your pages. I'm going to tell you on a confidence book. Bebe, with your dancing, with your outfit, where you get them confidence from?
You said, where do I get my panty sets?
Confidence.
Oh, confidence. Okay. I think because most of my contents are done inside of my home, the comfort of my home, and I think that also boosts my confidence. So it's not like I'm really out in broad daylight where persons can see me. So I guess I'm not camera shy per se. So I like building content, and I think over a period of time I grew how to just be myself and embrace me at the same time.
But you know, people have this thing when I talk about look how you're fat, I look how she this, I look how she that. How do you brush that aside and just walk out, my girl?
You have to know what you're about and what you stand for and what you represent as a person. And people always say, if you do good, people talk. If you do bad, they will talk. You have to know that this is who you are as a person, and as such, you're going to act accordingly. Because people will say regardless. So I just accept myself for me, and I know me. So as such, I just live my best life regardless of what others has to say.
Okay, see, Candy.
Yes.
See, Candy and make our grandparents, Yeah, Candy, and you stand up so we can see you. All right, do the thing. Let me see you. Walk out.
Walk out.
What is that you have on, Candy? Is that a skirt?
Yes.
All right, let me see the outfit now. Candy, you have breakup. All right. Well, Candy, fine. Wait a minute. Nika. Oh, Nika. Yeah. Tell me about you and your confidence, because stereotypically the so-called hot girls are the young slimmers. But you are fluffy and you embrace your fluffy and you walk out and you make people know say, yeah, I'm here. Savage. Tell me about that.
Alright, so something similar to what she said. Growing up, so we're big, and then in 7th grade, it's like I felt down on my appearance, so I did lose weight because of being sick. So then, upon realizing that whether I'm fat or I lose weight, person still find something to criticize you about. So with that being said, I just embrace myself, because at the end of the day, who not take something for look like how you look, I go do them body. So I just have a more natural body, because if my belly did too flat, then I say, oh, the young girl like do her body and she make her body develop. And if my did too fat, you hear them say something else. So at the end of the day, I just please myself. I don't really care about what anybody have to say.
The pan Candy still I try find way. You see that? She gone now. Okay. Fluffy is beautiful. Yeah, true. So tell me how it is, Nika, in terms of your peers. Are your friends like fluffy like you, or it's a
Oh,
mixture?
I'm the only one.
By
I'm
the
the
way,
only one that has
I
this
see a music video with you there, see my girl. Yes, Nika. We see the music. I said, no, sir. No, sir.
Nika,
I
what you
saw the
been doing in the
music
music video?
Yes, big star. So I will allow her to send on there, even if you see the music video. Then we say, wait, right? So, baby, you're in school now?
Yes, I'm a final year student at the University of Technology.
Okay, what are you studying?
I'm studying production, and I'm doing a Bachelor of Business Administration in Production and Operation Management, and a minor in Marketing.
Okay, good. That's a good one. Baby, Nika, you are a business owner at 19. You have what, 2 businesses?
Yes, I have a makeup business. But not really a business, but I do makeup, and I also have a hair growth oil.
You have your
nice.
what?
A hair growth oil.
Oh, okay. And how about what period did you start these businesses?
I would like to say last year when COVID just started. I started selling lashes, perfume. Since recently I started the hair growth oil. But about 3 months ago started doing makeup. And I mean it's
Okay.
good.
Okay. Oh, so you do makeup. You sell the products and you also do. Candy, say if you start move up and down, maybe the phone will a second.
No, I was upstairs, Dara. I just came downstairs.
So what are you doing? Pouring your wine?
Yeah, I'm kind of soon ready for road and.
All right, the audio going. You hear? The audio going with you, Candy. So what you doing?
Because people be calling me already.
Why?
Because I posted it all the time. I posted it all week. So you're supposed to get like a whole heap of followers and stuff. Right there, so.
Candy, tell us about yourself though. Tell us
Hi
about
guys.
Candy.
Hello.
For those who don't know me, I'm Candy, a little bit shy, as Dara said, crazy. I'm humble, kind, caring, loving. You don't want to see the other side of Candy. Because I'm a Gemini, you don't want to see the devil side.
Oh,
So
Lord. Two-sided.
Candy, what kind of confidence juice you drink make you so out there?
Yes, what going on here? Holy for confidence. This is what going on here?
I see you.
Confidence I keep.
Miss C, Candy. Candy, what size are you? You're a size what?
I wear large and extra large. Rhoda take on, Mandara. Rhoda take on, look more. Later will be greater.
Oh, by the way, just want to know, Candy not in Jamaica here, so she can say Rhoda take on. For us
Yes,
in Jamaica, it's a different situation.
right, mama just get some Campari for set the mood and stuff.
Oh,
And then we can sit on
Drink
one
for
place
both
and
of
stuff.
us.
so what is your go-to drink? It's Campari and
Right
what?
now it's gonna be Campari, rum and Campari.
Rum and Campari.
Yes, darling. Let's show me them. I have the good things them. Rum party.
Yes, sir.
So let me
Yes.
just, pour my little drink and get mellow.
Yeah,
Big
drink
up
up. Because when you drink up, you talk the things there.
Sorry, I gotta leave me alone.
So before I go into question about, fitness and, fashion and all of that, I want you to do a little myth or fact game with you, right? Candy, you're distracting me. I'm not telling
You
no
want
lie.
to do what can
My
you
suit
what
on,
you
my
said
suit
you
on.
want to do?
Hold on.
A myth or fact game. So you tell me if it's true or false. I can throw some things to you, but people think about fluffy girls, fat women, as they say, and you tell me if this is true for you or not. No, so ready?
Yeah.
Ready, Nika?
Yeah.
And Candy, you listen. Come here, ask you to.
All right, I'm listening.
Fat women are unhealthy.
Lies.
Myth.
That's a myth.
All right, Nika, explain why.
I mean, because you can be fat and healthy.
Hold
You
on
don't have
there.
to be
No, never go
slim
put
built.
Candy. Hold on there. Me Candy with you and them back that
All right, wait. Now put on the phone one place and then do what me I do and have a seat and take a sat in a minute.
Yes, sir. When it's live camera action, you must be ready, Candy. Don't you, Nika?
Alright, the majority think that going to gym is what consider you of being healthy, which is not so. We can be fat and be healthy. We don't have to be necessarily slim built, right? We don't have no complications. So what for make them things say we're not healthy?
So do you work out? Do you do any kind of workout?
But stop now.
Why?
We're lazy.
Millions of bottles. That
We're
makes
lazy, and if I don't necessarily have a partner to say go ahead with me. So if you're not come on my house and say, girl, come out to your bed, I'm not going.
So the weight that you're at now, Nika, how I want to say the correct term. How heavy are you now?
Yeah,
or what's your weight?
I don't know my weight.
Oh, you know, watching something there.
I watch it, but I don't know the weight. I'm afraid to know the weight.
Why?
Because I'm just afraid for sure. I'm more self-conscious, So yes, I'm confident, but if I know certain things, it's like mad me.
Okay. Bebe Mooney, tell me about you. What about you, Bebe? They say fat women are unhealthy.
I like how you bring up that topic because the denigration of overweight of women has been a thing, and the whole notion of slim women are healthier. And I think this have been pushing based from the weight loss company want to push slim and trim. Do have to go gym to make it see gym to let it seem as if when you're slim you're fit, but that's not the case. You can also be slim and be unhealthy. So with that said, I try to eat healthy, drink a lot of water, hydrate the skin, and work out, because at the end of the day, I can be fluffy and healthy at the same time. It's all about what you eat, maintaining your diet and your weight, and you can also be healthy. You don't have to necessarily be slim to be healthy. So that's my take on it.
So you work out, you work out on a regular?
I work out 3 times per week. I go to a gym called Jungle Fitness.
Okay, all right. So your workout is just to tone up because you're comfortable in your body.
My trainer see different. He's more like, you're fat, so you need to take off the weight. So, but in my headspace, I'm like, I want to don't have too much tummy. That's it for me, and everything just tone, in my opinion. But he's more on, it's fat. You have on fat, not.
Okay. Candy, what about you?
I agree with everything that she says. If you every fat person or every thick girl, they have a slim friend. Also, if you ever notice your slim friends like they can eat like anything and this
Oh
don't
Lord, I wish I
right
had
yeah.
that metabolism.
Yeah. Me on the other side, I'm very healthy. I would think even though I have weight, I'm very flexible. Um
What do you mean flexible?
yeah,
Exactly.
like my legs, them can do things, elastic woman and stuff.
All right.
But
No
still talk
lecturing here.
strong. No slim girl have nothing for me, Dara. Lie on her tell.
Amen.
That is right.
Yeah, I can demonstrate a little bit.
What you say?
I can give you a little piece of demonstration.
Sure.
Sure, Wanna?
Sure, bitch.
Oh,
All right.
all
Okay.
right. Right here.
Right, this is
Stay good.
split and go on my head and them something there. Yeah,
We say, Candy, yeah, what up?
yeah, so.
So you said, no slim girl, I'm not the buyer.
Nothing for me.
So, Candy, do you work out?
I used to, cause back in Jamaica, I used to play netball, football. Look at Dan Deshandy here and there. Look at sports day. Now it's just work on the go. I just started walking the bridge in the afternoons because, yeah, I can feel the way coming on. Too comfortable, too complacent. So I just started walking the bridge, but I will definitely work out and I support it. And I don't eat a lot either. So, weight come from.
Candy, but you always a cook. You always a cook oxtail. You always a cook them fried chicken. What do you mean?
Zara, I'm a cook for people because girl can cook.
Amen.
Candy, where you get your confidence from?
Well, I'm born with it, Dara. I'm born with it. From like a primary school and stuff, the confidence was always there. You just have to be yourself. I can't stop stress that enough.
Yes.
Be it. Dara, you don't know the thing.
Right.
I'm for one place in Jamaica. I want to cook building and stuff. You never see the confidence right there. That's where they like me,
Candy, so like some persons, they growing up they were slim and then like when they reach their 20s, they start get fluffy. Was that the case for you or you've always been fluffy?
You know what they call me in Jamaica? I am so embarrassed to say this, but my nickname in Jamaica, who knows me, my name Maga. Piece of stick.
Really? So
Yes.
when you get fatso?
But I know
Not
my
fatso, if you understand what I'm saying.
yeah, but I don't know. I guess when I start the little things, them,
Which little things?
when I start.
What are you insinuating? I want to know what kind of things. What kind of things, Candy?
Oh, when you start, your body start.
Candy, you can't answer you have to explain to the people then for them understand. No, the face hot.
You guys know that I'm shy. Y'all know that I'm shy.
Okay, Candy.
You're not shy, Candy.
She's not
Sorry.
shy at all.
I don't know who you're trying to fool. Is the audience or us?
No, I'm shy. I'm shy. Wait till this kick in.
Alright, I will be kicking fast.
Nika, Bebe and Nika, on the go what Candy, you hear? Candy's not shy.
I am
Me
Sarah.
shy, she not shy. She come on the live and I bring everything.
Energy.
You know,
You know that's Candy. Candy always bring it. All right, so next one. Fat women have low self-esteem.
Where?
The majority.
Why you say the majority?
Some do.
Because it is true, like I even have girls in my DM texting me on how to be confident. Right?
Really?
So the majority do, yeah.
Tell me, Nika. Tell me about
more.
some of the texts that you received, the messages that you received. What are they asking you?
Alright. Last night there was this lady, not going to call her name. She was like, she sent me a picture and she said that how can she be confident in her own skin because she's in her room crying and being depressed because she wants to have this body type and she don't look this way, and persons trouble her about it. And I'm like, it is real. Like, while we have the confidence, bear in mind that the confidence not come overnight, because of course growing up we never used to accept it. Well, me, that is because my born fat, right? So I didn't accept it until after I realized that it is reality, it is what it is. You either get slim or you get fat, whatever, right? So the majority do feel a way about their body weight. They don't necessarily have the confidence that we have.
And I
So
just had
what do you think causing that though, Nika? You think what?
Society and not having a strong mind.
You just hit the nail on the head. You just hit the because we are of this view that if you're not slim and thing and you're not so what.
But what the majority don't realize is that most of the people on Instagram is either them body do, them picture Photoshop or something. So while we come on the net now, filtered
be
free, natural, no editing or nothing, them a go bash we because our body not do when I edit up a picture them. But if you really check the majority, them picture edit up them body do. So why be down about your natural state?
Okay.
also, you can also, I mean, for a lot of mothers like myself, after you give birth to a child, you tend to gain, some extra pounds and stuff.
Exactly, it's only
That
natural.
in with your self-esteem and your confidence as well. Um, and a lot of partners will complain that their spouse, after having a child gain weight, they're not sexy enough and stuff. So that also plays a major part. And again, society, because society highlight the little mackerel thing them, the little thin something of them, the little wheat things. Yes, society highlight those. But like big women, well, I would say, you know what, let me leave that alone. Big women, full-figured women, we're on the back page, but now we are speaking up. You have Lisa representing, you have Monique.
Amen.
Yes, we are speaking up, we are coming out. You have, back then you could barely find full-figured clothing. Now you can get a nice little suit and stuff for the
Miss Soon
full-figured.
talk about that. Because
Exactly.
we think we're not I see Nika in a swimsuit. That's another thing. I soon talk about it, but and Bebe. I soon talk about that because Bebe's profile picture is Bebe's in a thong.
Oh, wow.
In our profile picture. So don't think them normal. And Candy, we know say when you come out hard. We soon talk about the fashion part of it. Candy, did you have was there ever a time when you had low self-esteem though because of your weight?
No, but your friends, the group of people or your friends, sometimes they can push it. They'll be like, they haven't seen you in a while. You get fatty. Yes, but come and eat 3 squares meal a day.
Family
I eat
members.
good. I can't cook. Yes, that's the first thing they say. Like they want you to feel bad. She get fatty, look how she fat. Yeah, my fat and my skin tight and my fat and I can tick tock.
Gee.
Never.
Family has a lot to do with it. Also.
Where's the Candy?
There's never a time. People will play on your emotions like that. The first thing they highlight is your weight. Oh, you gain weight.
Family.
Yes, you gain weight a little. Your family too. Yes, me gain weight a little here and there, but I can bend down with the palm of my hand flat, touching my toes, and your nigga would be gone. But anyways.
Wait, Nika, drink some water. Baby, take a sip. Take a sip. Candy, you take about 3 sips. One more Candy. No man, you have to take some go because you're talking things there. Baby, what about you, baby? Was there ever a time when you had low self-esteem?
Yes, I think so. Why I said that, right after, growing up, I was on the thick side. I was in between child. I wasn't too fat and I wasn't too slim. You know them when I say, because I remember one time a guy used to say, no, so your shape nice like Halle Berry as a teenager. But I remember after I had my child father was like, yeah, you know, you're gaining belly, tummy, and I did kind of felt a way about it. But when I'm out of that relationship, I just embrace me because I find it very sexy. I find how I can flaunt certain clothes and feel confident in how I can embrace all this figure. And if you can't, bye.
Then I'm not for you. Fluffy girls is not for everybody.
Exactly. And I
But
like how
yeah,
you
we not.
mentioned
You
Candy
know, you
Lizzo.
realize all of the say that once exactly.
And
But you
I like
said.
what you said, Candy, about Lizzo. I appreciate her confidence and even her song Rumors when she say that she trying to turn big girls into hoe. So it's fine when a slim girl can rock a thong.
Yeah.
But when a big girl rock it, she's a
Yeah.
hoe, she's a slut, she's putting out too much out there. Why the bias in society? Just because you want to push slim girl are the best versus a thick girl? We're not supposed to have that. This is a very touchy topic for me, as you can see, because I hate when people
Go
would be
in night,
like,
mama. Go to night, mama. Go
it's
night.
okay for a slim girl to wear this or short legs, but oh, you have big thighs, you need to cover it up, you know, or
You
wear
know,
this
Vanna
and bring it
clothes.
over your knees. But when a slim girl with, oh, she slim her knees or she
The
petite.
cute.
Petite.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so.
Oh,
Okay,
double
Dara.
standard.
Here,
Society standards about
here,
how you're supposed to look.
here.
And I like how we are going over and beyond and show them beauty come in different size and shape.
Here, I know it's thick girl season. You know,
Amen.
thick
And
girl
we
season.
say,
Yeah, now it's thick girl season. Now it's warm
We
up
don't
season.
have no season. No, we don't have
We're
no
always
season.
No,
in.
no,
Right through.
America is
From
thick girl season.
Greece up until now, we're going
Yeah,
at
thick girl
history.
season from September to April. Thick girl season come true.
Oh, yes, it's true. It's Christmas time.
Yeah,
my Candy, where
Well,
are we?
Come keep them warm at night.
yeah, the man.
All this.
I know them go so much to know up on New York till them tired of thick girl season now. Come true, tickers and come out.
Candy, what the thick girls do?
We keep a nigga warm with, you know, a thick girl time. You know, when you come home and you're cold and you know winter, blizzard and them thing there. You come home to a clean, fluffy, and a little boy shorts and dinner well cooked and house well smell like fabulous. Slim girl no member about. Slim girl they walk past. Slim girl nobody warm. I want to try for black and one light blanket in a cold time. Thick girls now. Come true, thick girls.
So you mentioned something, Candy, that I want Bebe, and I know Bebe touched on it so much, but Nika, Fluffy is not for everybody. Explain that a little bit more.
Me or Bebe?
You and then Nika, because Bebe did somewhat.
All right. In terms of like how you live your life, how you go about your life. If a lot of men, or most men, I think they're afraid to touch. Well, they like fluffy, or they like a medium size, medium or between large. When it regards to like sexual aspects of things, like slim man, you know, all right. But some men, if them know so them thing are really so up there, them kind of like stay away from like the thick girls. So when I say thick girls, it's not for everybody. And everybody are gonna like your fluffiness. And everybody like.
I thought you mean Candy?
No, not necessarily, but in everything, in like your personality, your friendship. Some people just feel like say thick girl too much or extra or you know. That's when I say it's not for everybody. If you can't handle us, if you can't deal with us, do we and pass with. Me I never used to hold on and crossroad. Go on by your business.
Nika.
Alright. That girl has something else. But
Yes, Candy has someone else. Candy is a trip.
my take on it is more of the mature side, right? It's a mental thing. You man want big breast, big bottom, flat belly. Where the flat belly will come from if your body not do? Right? So them take up one thick girl now, expecting you to have this flat belly. Like I said, my girl, a belly big, you can't go lose weight. No, I'm for lose weight, and I say, look me.
Good
Right?
things. Shelter.
Which is
Where is
right.
it? Where is it,
Good
Good
Candy?
things
things
need
need
shelter.
You
Shelter.
know, we know, me and somebody said that. And I said, what do you mean? Good things need shelter. What do you mean, Candy?
Yeah, when you have a little pouch and a little something cushion, they can hold on on it and shelter and cushion themselves also. You
And when you
can't.
ask around at the thick girls, them have the best.
Yeah. Also, you need the cooler, so thick girls have the little cooler for put the beer in and so you ain't can't. You need a cooler for put the beer in a man. Sure.
You Candy, you're killing Candy, you're killing me. Oh, God. No, sir. So you say you have the cooler for carry the beer.
Yeah.
Candy,
Elaborate.
where's the Nika?
Want her elaborate for now one day.
Yeah, elaborate, Candy. Because me not think that's a hard for you. What is it? Open up to carry
Yeah,
the beer?
that part, your little fluffy pouch. Yeah, it's cool. It's comforting. It's the way you love yourself. You just have to consider yourself in all aspect. You understand? You can't doubt yourself in any little thing. You just have to come through. You just have to follow through. And another thing I want to add also, there is a debate between who can take it. And thick girl can take pressure. Man, I ask Christ. Thick girl can.
No, Candy argument.
Candy, let me tell you something, Candy. You just about you can't even wait. You know, so I have the part of the relationship part, but you just want just dispel all of the myths them right away.
And take it, Dara. It not necessarily mean say other one part. We can take pressure. You were all right.
We mean we can't take pressure. What kind of pressure you talking about?
We were built for this.
But at you, baby. Baby, may I leave Nika? Baby, at you? Through?
I think so.
Shade.
Okay, this other one now. I mean, no, the world like about out a lie right away. Fat women find it difficult to find a partner.
Lies.
Lie.
Lies.
Lie.
Lies.
I agree, because we're picky. Like me.
If a mind sharp, what about 10 of them?
What do you mean?
We have to pick, choose, and refuse.
Right.
Amen.
I have to play it safe, right? So.
Hold on. Candy, pull up.
Yeah.
Baby, pull up. Nika, walk out.
Walk out.
Yeah.
Nika.
Walk out, Nika.
Walk out.
What you say?
Remember say we them like, Them not like whosoever them did at first. But them see with the look nice around us so. And we have a little hip and stuff. Remember say we belly not too big and we not too out there. We still have a little, flat-ish look. And we small waist and something. So we them like, so we have to reject. If a man sharp, we have 10 of them. Say
I don't have a problem getting men. No. Mm-mm.
We basically can take anyone who feel like, so picky.
When you carry yourself good, you thick girl always smell good now, we be it properly.
Smell real nice.
Self-care is a must.
Yeah. We'll be it properly. We'll take time for our body. We'll wash all the things and we smell good. So
Candy, me know we're already out there. You cannot break up a little bit. I'm on here everything where I say. Me, you say you wash properly and not always smell good. I want something smell bad.
No, that is another.
Yes,
people.
some people associate
Them
when
we
you're
said a
big
girl
and stink.
Yes,
Really?
I see
Not
her
no
point
so
right
about
there.
it.
Big and stink. Or when they're trying to disrespect you, they say big and stink. So
Yeah.
I see your point. But we probably smell cleaner than the ones them that are slim. I'm just saying. Or we're not so big.
Exactly. You pass some slim girl, no offense to the slimmers them pan alive. But you pass some slim girls and you have to really wonder if are you fat.
Peach, you need for pin Peach seat or whatever. Peach she going with herself.
Who?
Peachestina.
Peachestina is my right hand. So
Okay.
now watch her. Peachestina my right hand. See her right here, so David laugh.
But to pin what she just write.
No man, it's alright. You know where yourself. She have that luck. Put me up you know. So To be very honest with you, I didn't know it was so. I mean, me even know them something still happen. People are talking say fat people smell.
Yeah.
Really?
Like slim people. Slim
Wait,
people, they have who fronts like them.
Don't I smell like store clothes.
hold on.
Like bed bugs.
Wait, candy me what? Because when start to word from slim people now. Me
Slim
what?
thick. Slim
Me a
thick.
slim thick.
Slim thick.
So, all right. Go on
With
to
them
your word.
sexy legs
Me just
there.
want to make sure
Slim
say.
thick.
Me just want to make sure say. And me not talking now. Me just want to make sure
No,
that me not your word from.
you're medium.
I'm
Slim
medium.
thick.
Yeah.
Look here. We will stop drinking the wine as a honey. Look kill me out.
She
All
needs to
right.
drink more than Campari.
No, you are terrible.
Candy, listen. Without the Campari, Candy are gone. Let me ask you something. I know Nika's answer. I know Bebe's answer. Bebe, Nika, Candy, tell me, what do you believe is your best asset? Let me start off with Bebe. Me know what Bebe is gonna say already, but let's go. What is your best asset?
On my body?
Yeah, Bebe first.
My best asset on my
Yes.
body.
Oh, your body. All of it. What's your what? Baby, I'm gonna say your bottom. So it's the butt? It's the butt for you?
It's the ass for me.
Oh, it's the ass for you. Oh, really? I thought you were gonna say the boobs enough. Oh, okay. So you know another thing them say, I mean, when you have belly up front and belly up back a problem, not a problem for you.
Not a problem.
Nico, what's your best asset?
My best assets are down below, right? And my eyes.
Oh, hold on. Take a sip, Candy. Baby, take a sip. Wait, Nika, don't gonna say take a sip.
For you.
Take a sip.
I'm part.
Mind you, wait, no, mind you, Nika, I drink water, you know. Go ahead, Nika. Tell me about your best asset.
My best assets are down below, and my eyes say nana lose a lose.
What you mean?
The after eyes are tight and the grip, the glue, the grip, the vice grip. That's something there.
Hold on, Candy, hold on. Nika, listen, a big people program this. Talk the things then. Talk this up them like you want to talk them the goods.
All right then. So you know the lady have the big bottom, our front intact, which I'm a best asset it now lose. I'm a nice dreamy eyes. The man like brown eyes.
So your eyes are down below. Okay. Own it, girl. If I thought you own, you own it. If I the good are your best asset, own it. Take a sip, Nika. No man, you need wine. You need wine. Candy, what is your best asset?
My personality and my flexibility.
All right. So you know, we should have said, what is your best asset and explain. So let's start again. What is your best asset and explain what you mean.
All right, the chest right here. So, I would first comes the personality. A lot of people just rock with me because of my personality.
True.
Yeah, and in terms of asset, like something we can honestly own. I can say I'm flexible, I'm bendable. I'm twistable. Yeah, right here. And also the squeaky voice. That's what the word.
Candy say she flexible, she bendable, and you what?
Twistable.
And you twistable.
Mm.
Boy,
So she
Trouble,
a
baby.
demonstrate from night. She can't demonstrate now.
Candy, see?
I really want to demonstrate all of them stuff there.
Nika asking you to demonstrate. Go on through, Candy.
Nika, why you do that? Why you do with that?
Yeah, show one something, you know, so one
Yeah.
to the next one.
I just take it from me so I can sit and all of them something there.
Candy.
All right. A whole people there for your life, you know.
Candy.
That tongue, so if I go up on the ground, the people them business I go their door.
You have what you have on? Is that skirt you have on?
Skirt, yes.
Jesus. The good thing is we're not seeing anything, Candy, so that's a good thing.
One towards me.
That's a good thing, right? So, but you showed us something a while ago. You say you're flexible, you're bendable, and you're untwistable. Mirated with it.
Very flexible. Okay.
You see no Nika? Nika, you can't do
Must
that?
see it.
You
Yeah,
can't do that, Nika?
Yeah.
Let me see you, Nika.
On the live.
Nika, let me see you.
I can dance to
Yeah,
that.
on the live.
Oh, you can't do it on the live. Oh, so then how can they do it? Oh, yours is a different kind of flexible.
Remember the age and people I watch.
No. So LiveWithDara is an adult-only program.
I'm not sure.
And Candy not show nothing because Candy's a mom. No, but Candy, baby, you can do that. But baby, you're a dancer. You can do that.
You're a dancer?
Baby, appear dancing, baby, go on with that. But me, I look on it, and what Candy do? Me, I wonder if me can put up my foot and do that. I cannot recall.
It was straight. My foot was straight. There wasn't any bend in it. There wasn't any apple, you know? Yeah, that's something that. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Candy, you have to go show me how to do it. Not now though, because me have one mini right here. So, but I really love to try though. Because let me see, it's like you put up your hand, it's like you put up your... Me can't see it.
Like you roll up your foot up straight. You know, it's no, I can't. I can really dance though. I can dance also.
It look bad.
Okay. Carry on. Here the one here now. Fat women love MAGA man.
True.
Pause.
True.
Alright, Candy said true. Nika said false. Baby, what you say?
I don't have any take on that.
Okay. So Candy, explain what you mean.
It's not that we love MAGA men. We like what we like. Oftentimes, big girl is usually with somebody that is a little slimmer. And it's like a sardine pot, you know, you can just fit right in the you know what I mean? Yeah.
Speaking for myself, I don't like nothing on the MAGA side, so.
Me neither.
I like athletic. I like strong. Yeah, pick me up now and then, man. WWE with me.
MAGA sound like a stick, you know?
No, not necessarily that MAGA, but I most of the person, you know, they're a little on the slimmer side. But very strong.
But Candy, you said them can't pick you up and run with you.
Yeah, pick me up and run with me a little bit, man. Yeah, WWE with me, you know what I mean?
Then the pressure that Candy?
Pressure burst pipe, so if you can, that's fat woman. Fat woman, not for everybody. Most men, them come to fat women think they was soft, we are porridge. No, it's on and popping, it's a match. Put on your money on the table, come and know me not lose.
Baby. So, baby, Candy says she likes somebody who can pick her up and run with her. Do you share the same feeling? Candy, you see, you make baby quiet up, they can't talk.
See people there, son, if you want to do it every night. What's enough? not strain nobody's son. I'm not kill nobody's son. I'm not hurt nobody's son.
I'd appreciate some muscle now and then.
Yeah.
Some muscle. Show me say I have strength. You can handle all of this.
But don't you think that's a challenge, though, ladies? It's a challenge.
We don't like on our backs. We do not like to live. We can challenge us. Mm-hmm.
We say, Candy, you don't like what?
I'm not like you don't come back. I'm not like that.
So what do you mean?
That right. Let's continue to Magaman, please.
Candy, let me tell you something. So, yes, when you make certain statements, I have to ask a question because persons want to ask what that mean. So, when you say you want the person to lift you up and rub you know, actually you want to kill off a man, Candy?
No, she not. She had any man shirt on to must eat good food.
But baby, Candy says she love Maga man. So if Candy Candy I pressure the man, Candy.
Once that's what I'm saying. Once I don't expect him to do it like 7 days a week. Do it 2 times to the week or 1.5.
They're supposed to drop you.
I cannot. I will not. Candy.
I'm not afraid than grown, Dara. That is part of the exercise.
Candy, drink something. If you're in Jamaica, I'd give you one of these select brand wines. Come in, say that do good with it. Nika, so you say unlike Candy, who is on the slimmer side, you are not that type. Tell me your preference.
No, I like big men. Right. Have muscles on them something. Them cannot take a maga man. Cannot do it.
Maga man.
Wait a Candy?
I said about the right Maga man. Thick man give you 15 minutes. Maga man give you 30. Do
No,
you mind?
baby. No. My boyfriend thick.
Baby, drink some water, baby.
Yeah, I'm parched. I'm very parched.
Drink some water. Drink some water. You see, Nika, you and Candy, you're in the naughty corner because poor baby, look at baby up there.
The conversation is a little bit too grown.
With a fun time out. I mean, I like what I like. I mean, it doesn't have to be slim, but I think my partner is on the slimmer side.
I mean, it has a lot to do with your type.
Huh?
May I say it has a lot to do with your type.
Yeah, I mean, it once you mesh with the person, you remember we had this conversation where we were saying it takes 2 to really tangle. So if you mesh with the person and you connect that way, then you might feel like a Hercules. And if you're not Hercules, put some up. You're gonna say, yeah, daddy, good, yeah. You're gonna make him feel like a Hercules. You're making Superman down the thing, you know. So it depends on if you connect with the person. Size doesn't matter for me, honestly, because I have one size fit out, so size no matter for me.
Yes. Back to the thing now. This one is not true for Uno. We can say it already. They are afraid to show their skin.
If you're afraid to what? What's the question?
Show their skin. I know it's not true maybe some others, but not for you.
It's not true for we.
I think the media and even clothing company would want to put that out there that bigger girls are more conservative versus
I'm gonna eat them feet.
Why I say that is because I hate to go into a store and they don't produce your size and their so-called saying is like, because the big girls then don't like shows. And I'm like, seriously? So I'm the only one,
especially if you go to purchase a bag,
or even in the world want to show something. Like, am me alone? I'm just saying, and I'm very irritated because to that point, I unfollow stories because I like what you produce. Even
Baby, I'm not hearing you.
Towards the slimmer girls versus the fluffier ones, and I'm like, I don't want to wear these things. I won't look good in these things. That's what you're trying to say. You don't want me to be a part of your brand. and it irritates me, and I follow.
So somebody raised this point.
Words.
Somebody raised this point. He says he loves thick women, but not every short clothing he can wear because of the cellulite.
No, that's body shaming there right
feel
now.
like
So you say we only supposed to embrace a part of us.
So hold on, no.
Embrace what the thickness bring.
One at a time, because I know Nika was saying something, but baby, you rile up, so you can go on first. What you were saying?
To that point, I'm like, just because I'm a thick girl and I come with stretch marks and all of those things, I'm not supposed to embrace it and confident and wear the things. I'm just like a slim girl because she don't have those flaws. Bias again, and it come down to the bias. I hate it. I hate when people put out those points because you're on the bigger side. You're not supposed to wear certain things, cover up. And even the clothing store do that. They will create certain design for the slimmer girls, and because they think thick girls not going to be confident or bold enough to wear these things, they don't produce it. Disgusting. It's not. We're supposed to flaunt what we have because people are trying to get what we have naturally.
Exactly.
True. But you said no, Nika.
And another thing that I hate, whenever I walk in our store to buy a bad suit, and
like it can't
no want a 2-piece, and as I step in the store, come and show you one piece. Come and show you a 1-piece. No, someone want the 2-piece. Right? Them want to let's say don't wear shorts. If you wear shorts, them say you not have no clothes. So I'm to when the slim girl wear it. Whatever on clothes that we know for put ourselves together, we know for look nice. Right? I understand when some of them say, if you're fat, you don't wear this.
Right? We like fat men. Fat men is very nice. Fat men are very clean. Some of them are healthy. Yeah, we do like fat men. Not do that. Not do that. Continue now.
Hold on, Candy, no, but yeah. Continue, Nika.
Yeah, so I understand where some say that don't wear this. Yeah. You have to know how to put yourself together as a fat person. Say if you go wear shorts or whatever, put yourself together and still look nice. Where people like I say, girl, I look nice, see. Nobody wearing a shabby clothes because you say, oh, my fat so this not gonna look good. Must see girl come a beach in a marina and shorts. Why? Everybody else in a them 2-piece and them look nice. They can look nice too. It all has to do with how you feel within yourself. Because regardless, people are gonna judge you. Your maga, your body flat. Your fat, your belly big. Right? So when you have business about people from hate the store them for real. As you say, I hate the stores.
I unfollow somebody don't endorse my body type. I don't care.
Most of the time
they go in store, and some of them do what you call that miscommunication when it come on to marketing. I go up to large, and when you go into the store, there's nothing large. Even the Jamaican brands that make clothes from scratch, they go up to large, and when you go into store, that not one large. So how you put on the store that you have from small to large, I understand when a Chinese brand try to depict, because they're on the smaller size. When they say they go to large and their large is like a medium, I can understand with a Chinese brand, but as a Jamaican that is making clothes, and the demographic, we're curvy, we are Africans, we are African descendants, we have ass, we have breasts. See the statue out of Emancipation? We were
very
born
curvy
with all of that, and you're telling me you go up to large, and when I come into your store, that's not one large in the store? Excuse, you're getting unfollowed instantly.
That happened to me already. I remember one time when I was in Jamaica and I went into this store downtown. One of them app store, you have to have to go in it. I don't even remember where it was. And I pick out a black dress, and she was like, that can't fit you. I'm like, lady, give me the I know I'm come from. I like it, give me it. She like, what a bigger step, Mr. Lady, I know my size, give me the dress.
Exactly.
I'm not even try. She's like, you're not gonna try it. I'm saying, no, come to buy the dress. I think I spent $8,000 on the dress at the time. I used to one time you go home and go some boops in the dress. Me make sure I take all the picture and go back in the store. Mr. Miss, come here, the dress not fit me. Where you
Amen.
What you know about me?
And when you take up certain things, them like say, oh, I store that up this for plus size. When a plus size, what down plus size. So then judge we as we step in one store or as you go to order something because
when we put ourselves together, we need.
So hold on. Before you go to that, let's go back. So Nika, Bebe, and Candy. Well, Candy, with the from you because you have more options in the States. But Nika and Bebe, locally, you're saying it's a challenge for you to find clothing that would fit the fluffy girls.
Yes.
Yes.
And I'm
The
very
majority is
disappointed
not that
even
it's
with the
difficult.
local
Who can
Hold on,
designers.
Candy. And Candy, you need to fix your audio because your audio go in and then just sort it out there. But you're saying Nika and Bebe?
Yes, I'm saying, and I'm even disappointed with the local designers because I understand the stores them that are buying from the online stores. Because granted, I even saw this at one point. There's this local store, but they mostly import their clothing, and I asked them, you don't go up. You see some pieces that you like and you reach out on Instagram, you have any large, extra large. The person tell me straight, listen, I don't carry those size because it's more money. So you don't want to cater to this demographic. You don't want to tap into this niche. Cause I'm wondering if I'm the only person that reach out to you saying I like this piece of clothing, to the point where you prefer. Cause if it's a case that you're going to put on an extra dollar on it, but from there's a market, you're telling me you don't want to tap into it as a business owner.
Not to cut you, but you know, to be fair, we look better in the clothes them.
Man, I ask Christ, right? There's some more.
Our
Amen,
body
Nika.
out the clothes
Amen,
them and we
Candy.
look so nice in
What you
them.
say about nobody carry up the clothes then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see that little hip something there, so when the clothes sit on your stand up on your shape, just come on. And another thing, before me even continue, I don't have a problem with the ladies who are trying to get the extra boobs like us and spend the thousands of dollars to do their body. I don't have a problem with it. But I personally is not gonna invest in my body when I have a daughter to send to college. When I need 2 pieces of house, one little land and so think, ladies, think. Let me continue now.
Yeah, but Candy, hold on the Candy,
But
because
Candy,
you born with it. Candy, you born with it. So you say you not to do it. But if she not born with it and
No,
she want to do it.
Dara, me the maga like a stick. Ask anybody in Jamaica what's my name. I come from Maypen, Clarendon. Well, yeah, one part round the so. My born maga. I don't know where this weight. When I was skinny, I wasn't getting this much attention. When I was skinny, when my name maga, nobody never look at me. Cause my mom used to lean. I used to suck finger with the maga and dry up. But you know that girl thick. Woo.
My best enough people to know what natural supposed to look like.
Exactly. Talk to
I
Sash.
don't think they know what natural is supposed to look like. Because if you have an oversized bottom, of course something not gonna in front of you. I'm not say belly for bang, but you gotta have a little belly, right? Stretch marks is going to be there. So what you mean by move your full of stretch mark, move your belly big, we're natural.
Yeah.
Oh, belly for those sucky,
When
and you have to ribs and for just this big bottom round this adjuster. No. And men have a lot to do with it too. Half of them run your
yes.
door look good and them bring down
no,
females.
But hold on, before you go to that, I want to touch on something. I want before we go to the men and their how they react to you guys. Bebe mentioned the fact that the lady was saying to her that to carry plus size clothing,
it's
you actually pay more for it. You have to pay more than what a
only
slim figure or a slim would pay.
only
Yes.
in Jamaica.
What you saying, Candy?
I think it's only in Jamaica because here the market is in America. Obesity is the thing because everything when you go into the Dollar Tree, you get the large. Everything is large, large, large.
Yes,
Everything.
so true.
So our variety here in terms of clothing, you get it cheap. But
Mm-hmm.
in Jamaica, but I have a problem. Don't worry, I'm glad I come on the line because Coffee Girl Diva clothing line is out now. Man, I
You
say
have
nothing more.
you have clothing line?
No, it's gonna come out now.
Well,
Yeah,
hey, okay. Oh, you
it's come.
okay? Okay. So Mika and Bebe, you were saying in Jamaica though it's difficult for you to get but you have to pay extra for your clothes.
Yes, it is really expensive. So while you will go in a store and see the max for a bath suit, say like 3-5. If you go up on a page where they classify we as plus size or over there so we have to buy our bath suit them, you find we pay some 6-8 grand for bath suit.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
So you actually have to pay Twice the price?
They charge you more based on the size.
Wow.
They will tell you even that because you either see a standardized size and you think that, okay, I'm going to pay the $4,000. And then when you tell them you're large, they probably tell you, as they said, $7,000, $6,000, $7,000.
Wow, that's price counting.
Wow.
And it's this discrimination. So
you know, me not hear no lie. Me never know to them something happen. I just wanted to talk about because I say, yo, when it come on to fashion, when you roll out, when you come all the way out because you know, I mean, you know, up there, not out, but you know. But I didn't know that come at a cost in terms of have to pay extra.
Yes. It's like you have to pay extra to be this size. Like them say, oh, if you want to stay this size, all right, watch me I know.
And then messy the emotions.
And pay extra to stay this size.
I don't like that. That's really discrimination. That's terrible.
So while them hike up your price, them also play with the emotions. And really, sometimes we make you tell them things.
Right? They play with the emotions, Nika.
Because you go in a store, right? You see a 2-piece and you like a 2-piece. So them look down for you. You sure that you want? Like something that what them always say. So you know, say for instance, you don't have a confidence like myself. When I'm in a business and nobody gonna say. You gonna say, you know, for true, I don't want that. Find something give me where you think I gonna look nice for me. It's not supposed to be like that. If you want something for wear it and rock it. Because I'm not clothes for wear you, are you for the clothes.
Amen.
Right?
That's true.
So, enough of them people are their marketing skills. Not good.
That's true. That's true.
When it comes to plus size, as them call it.
And that's why they lose a lot of sales. Because people are purchasing online, but the only difference with the economy now, with the exchange rate, that's the only downfall at the moment.
Don't worry, Fluffy girls. I think I can come up with a solution.
Because it's 25% now to import, you know, just telling you, giving you a heads up of the economy with the because of COVID.
Me know people that want faster. Me have shortcut. Me don't forget you in a life.
All right, good girl.
All right. So here we go.
I build. My links them Charles.
All right,
Candy.
All right, Candy, take a sip. Take a sip, Candy. Question. So when the fashion, what's your Candy almost finish, I compare it. I'm gonna hear another nice now as she make it up. She's So when the fashion come out, right? How do you know say that's it for you? As it me want wear. Can you know them saying everything fit everybody? How do you deal with that?
You just see something and you within yourself know some me can wear that and my body full out that and I gonna look nice. You buy it.
Yeah,
and this is what anybody want to say. As anybody can see on my page, me wear clothes that people think say fat people not for wear. Mm-hmm. And me go wear it can show you say it can look good.
Mm-hmm.
So just don't feel like so for the
Nika?
do business born nobody.
Baby.
I did so what Nika said. I already know the areas that are my assets and that will complement whatever. So if somebody put out something on their page or fashion, I know what will suits me and I will gear towards it. You just have to know what it comes down to, even you know your type. So you know the type of clothing that you are interested in or like. So it's the same thing. I know what I like, and as such, I know what I'll buy.
Mm-hmm. All right. So we know Nika will wear battery rider here, there, and everywhere. Is it the same for you, baby and Candy?
Yeah, I mean, it depends on the event and the scene.
Yes.
So yeah, it depends on the event and the scene. But yeah, girl can rock a little bit because it them stay so. But in a big in a waist when my bend over. Yeah.
Okay, no, you have to always put in something, Candy. I need to kind of say.
Yeah, but once I mean, we wear a lot of things that I personally wear a lot of things that. Then, but you go wear that. Yeah, me go wear it. And me go rock it. And me go look good tonight because I know my areas. You know, it's just like taking a photo. You know your angles, so you know which area for cover up. You know which part. You know, but you go still look
exactly
stuff. I mean, just be confident. Just wear that confidence. Listen to me. If I want a piece of string, somebody can fit it, and me I go in it, me I rock it and rock it well.
Speaking of strings, I decided I want to wear a thong last year.
Amen.
I'm going to the gym. I'm going to work out really, really hard to get the bottom tight and the legs right for going to the thong. Me sit baby in our thong, out and about, out and bad. Mrs. Nika in our two-piece, out. Can't be minister with you, minister two-piece with you.
Okay, yeah, mommy, I kind of like cover up and stuff, but I wear a lot of thongs, Dara. I mean, it's comfortable. Wear what you're comfortable in.
No, me talk about like the thong swimsuit.
Yeah, we wear it.
You wear thong swimsuit?
But you're not gonna post it, but I wear it.
So hold on, no Candy. So you wear it and you walk on the beach, up, down, and everywhere?
No, me no want my muggle.
Amen. Amen.
And goody come on. Oh, let's talk goody look goody.
And this is my take on
My
this.
like two-piece tank up my there and Dara the breast and push up. And your body, at worst, if I want battle was sucking the little pouch. Dara, come on, man. We look good.
And this is my take on this. The fact that you can wear it in public, there's nothing wrong with you posting it.
Women up with it. But
That's
we
my
wear.
take. Because I'm in public. It's something that I don't feel comfortable to go in public in. Because somebody can take a picture of you.
Yeah.
But I'm like,
Take it, I'm a student.
remember I said Jamaica, two different something.
Me, I don't know want the Candy. And Candy, even over there, them can't take a picture.
Listen, okay, I'm all right. Me kind of like think outside the box. So I'm a more outside person. So the minute I step outside, I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna try that spot here, or like, so it's fun. I mean, I'll wear it. I don't have a problem posting it either, but I try not to post like, I try to keep it modest because my daughter, she gonna ask questions sooner or later. So I'm kind of like tone it down on a level for her, but not a problem with that. I love lingerie. Woohoo.
Yeah, but you're right in the bedroom, Candy. So, hey, of course.
Yeah, that is true. But I tell you something, my like look sexy. My like look at boy shorts and so on them something. My like look sexy. I take pride in my underwear. I take pride in matching my underwear and my bra. Even right now, I have a nice little Vicky. Vicky and a again. I have a nice.
I can. I can.
X up. Underwear, I take pride in. You have to take pride in yourself. I don't have a problem wearing it. I like it's a tongue or something women can feel, especially if you don't want to put heels and stuff. Come on, Dara, man.
Right there.
But though, there's this misconception that Fluffies only wear the biggies.
Bingo.
Yeah, the bingos.
Like you tell me, I can't show you what man. We don't only wear bingo. We wear bingo when it's that time. We wear
I own a bingo.
I
don't own no bingo.
And when it's that time of the month. Amen.
Yeah. We don't only wear granny panty.
No,
the only time,
don't include Nika. Nika says she don't own one.
Yeah, that's good for you, Nika. The only time we wear granny panty, make me a vexy and I get none.
Look like you need Dara,
Levi.
big topic for this for another night,
Yeah, make me a
Levi. Baby, you have to leave at 10, right?
Man, don't have granny panty.
You have to leave at 10, baby. So I need
That's
to.
fine.
Good.
All right, that's fine.
Wait, Candy, no stop carrying something back to the swimsuit.
You want to get them both show me. What me have to go now? I mean, want to get in trouble?
Wait, the one you show them?
Yes. Please, I think my have it. It can't stretch. I want to go past. So I can't show no one look up. I'm not telling a lie. I'm going to stretch Vicky. Yes.
I realize that she is such a shy.
Stretch out your Vicky.
No, because it X up and it have a little cute little design and stuff. Yeah, it can go on.
Share the live. Nika, I see you, Nika, in your two-piece and your out and bad. So, like, baby, you, as you said, you wear clothes and the clothes wear you. So you confidently walk out in your two-piece anywhere when you touch road.
Yeah. There was this incident when I was 17. I'm gonna post one two-piece. I may tell us a pink wall. Post up. Say, oh, the girl, I know if we wear this and look how her belly big and she this and she that. Knowing me, my class, everything will come into her. Right? And it didn't make me, I took down the picture and my self-confidence went down. Right? But now, I say, when you gonna say about me, I mean, an artist about myself. Yeah, my belly big and what else? So I'm gonna post the picture them. So that's why I know I just do anything I'm feel like. Because yes, I didn't make them get to me and my class them go right through. Right? But now I have to say everybody I do the same thing. Me have fat girls on Instagram where they might wear some things where you say, wow.
Lizzo again for us.
That's exactly how you take it out of our brain.
I say
Lizzo,
if
you
them
go on
can
Lizzo
wear it.
page, she flaunt it. And we
Like,
And you
are
have some
but
hypocrites.
like Lizzo, but
Right?
I mean, but not because Megan Stallion. I mean, I really have the Megan knees and so, but not because she kind of like sexy. She on the thicker side too, and she don't afraid to show it. I mean,
Exactly.
they're showing it, but they're not body shaming the slimmer or the medium people. They're not body shaming them. But once we, the thick babies, the thick mamas, start showing skin, it's body shaming. But listen, sorry,
I have the hypocrite them.
flip out.
No, but you know, I notice you guys continue to make reference to Lizzo. Do you believe that because you have more role models now, fluffy style coming out, that has also helped your self-confidence in terms of what you wear, etc.?
Not necessarily for me,
for me.
but you can. All right, you remember one time Miss Kitty was all about the fluffy ladies, fluffy people, fluffy diva. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that it boosts your ego or boosts your confidence, but you can pinpoint and say, okay, but Lisa, right, this look good, man. Or you can compliment an ex-fat girl and say, Bombardos, the girl that look good, she fat and she thick and she nice. That's it. I mean, it don't necessarily have to play on your emotions, but when you see other people your size wearing a certain thing or doing a certain thing, you
It
can,
boosts you.
and yeah, man, it boots you. You get that little suppogen push there, the little something there, right there. So,
Alright.
And I mean, you just have to turn the negative into a positive.
positive. And
Because look for now, Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty used to rock for we, But now what? Everybody body do. Right?
yeah,
So you have to really just build your own self. Like your confidence have to really come from within.
body is still winning. I don't care what you say. Natural bodies, that little natural feels there, that little nice little cushion there, that little texture there, that little it natural people. Big up yourself, Dara. Natural body still a winner.
Hooray! Nika, you made a very good point, and I want to go back to it. You say you have to turn the negative into a positive, and you have to own it. Because as you say, you mentioned the point that she was rocking for fluffy girls. Yeah, and then but so the thing is like a letdown.
It is. Right? Because she say fluffy to the world and whatever. I know she see this now, the class me, But
It's reasonable.
she was rapping for us, like she really was, and then it just boom, our body do all of a sudden, right? So then now it leave us to think that what wrong with you? Why did your body? Why did I rap for we? Yeah, I understand if you have the money, you can do what you want to do and please yourself, right? But she confused.
What's best?
I don't think she did really love her body as to how she portrayed to the media.
Come out now, Dara. I'm not for telling I love Kadeen. Yo, she come out strong, remember? Fluffy, hey!
Fluffy
Even
to the world.
Pampute workout. I don't know if Pampute do her body. Mananga say.
Nothing wrong with workouts,
No, she work out.
Workout, yeah, build yourself to the healthier side.
I remember them they come out strong for the fluffy ladies that go on with themselves. It's like when they go on like a dance to just let through the fluffy, yeah, them they come out strong. But I mean, I guess doing your body is the in thing. Like it's
and nobody not really rep for we know.
No, we are
nobody.
We are
rep for ourselves,
Oh, so you're saying Nika that locally You really don't have anybody repping for the fluffy girls anymore. I Candy, hold on. I understand what Nika said. Nika is saying because she had you had her as a role model, as a fluffy who you'd want to be like, and then you say you're disappointed.
Yeah, we don't necessarily have anyone that is saying a push way, right? Yeah, you can be healthy. Them same when I say this not look good, go and go drink this, go and go do this for look that way. Nothing is wrong with your natural state. If you want to work out. Don't push away and say, you know, look good, you know, this, you know, that. In Jamaica, you don't have persons repping for thick or fat persons. You
Oh,
don't.
so here we
And they
have.
are very hypocritical. Yeah, we see them on somebody international or overseas, whatever. I say
No.
self-confidence, or you look nice, and this and that. While we out here, oh she's so she not look good. And I
Hey,
then see
people
them
still are using
whine.
some of them. People still are using
Yes,
description there.
I-
So what?
yes, your fat and so on. That is the number one go to of a person. Like if them see, and if them not like you, or if them have a beef with you, go and get your fat and so on. No, me use up my nice things. Them I have a list. I have more than. That is the number one go to. Say she fat and so on. Or she biggie. She fat and stinky. Me hate it. Me hate it bad because that is not true. That is.
Exactly.
We take pride in ourselves. We compliment ourselves. We take pride in everything we do. Fat person always just stands out. Like when you look on a fat girl, you can say, "Oh, damn, yeah, but I like the fat and stink something."
All right.
That they do
Let's
that.
let's
Their
talk
body
about
a lot.
let's talk about your diet now. When I talk about diet, not dieting, in terms of what you eat. What do you eat on a regular, Nika?
Anything I feel like. I eat anything at all I feel like, but the only thing I don't intake, yeah, I'd like to find me I drink juice or soda.
Oh.
If you see me I drink juice overall, is like once a week or none at all. I'm gonna drink juice, I'm gonna drink soda, none at all. Right? So that's a my plus. But outside of that,
Ah, read
anything at all.
Missy Candy, you soon get answered. Baby, what about you? Do you have like, do you have like something that you a special diet, or you just eat anything?
As I said before, I go to the gym, so I also have a trainer. So I eat a lot of veg. I'm restricted to veg, protein, things like that. So I don't really eat. I eat starch, but most like yam and banana per se, not really rice and bread. Now and then. Now
Candy,
and
what
then I
about you?
do.
Huh?
um, it depends on the mood. If I'm sad, my go-to thing is cheesecake. I eat a lot of cheesecake. I love cheesecake. There, my belly as me love my belly bad. If my heart break, me a ball with food in my mouth. If my sad is in me, I believe. I don't eat pork. I just recently started eating seafood. I think my body, I was allergic to it, but I think I kind of like grew out of it. But Dara, I'm a cook. I eat food.
Wait, you grow out of being allergic to
You
seafood?
know, I drink juice every day. But the thing is, like, I'll know that I'm gaining weight, and sometimes I like tone it down. But I'm not like a heavy eater. I'm not gonna eat like 2 plates of food. And so one time when I did Jamaica, Dara, amiga, I want like a funeral and night. My food and I eat my ham, you know. Me a pack up food, you know. But I don't eat enough. I don't know. My stomach it just can't hold a lot of food anymore. I mean, and I'm always working, so it's either one jobs or two jobs. So I snack and go. But I'm really not a big eater. I'm a big cooker. I love to cook, but I'm not a big eater.
That's the thing is another myth, you know.
That's also a misconception. Cause them say like
Fat
fat people
people
eat
eat no.
enough.
No,
Not enough, so
that's not true.
that is not true.
I don't eat a lot. I honestly do not. I will snack. I don't eat a lot, but I tend to like. Well, for me, sweets. Me prefer to eat sweets. Like if I give me the dessert first. Me work on the main course and the appetizer. Give me dessert. Bring your dessert home. Bring them first. But no,
I think our biggest downfall is eating at night.
that is true. That is true. But it's discipline. I can discipline myself. So if I realize that, okay, then like I have a little pouch now and I start walking in the afternoon, so I'm starting to discipline myself. So I'm trying to do like the vitamin C in the morning. I try to like eat mostly fruits and smoothies now because no, again, I kind of like gain a lot of weight, especially over the summer holiday because my child wasn't here and mommy did just let loose. So I'm kind of like toning it down. But we don't eat a lot, and I don't eat a lot of junk food. Like even though I'm here and it's just junk food everywhere, I tend to cook at home. So and I eat like yam and banana, dumpling, and steamed fish. Simple. My favorite food is cabbage. Give me anything cabbage.
You
Curry,
know,
white cabbage. Give me anything cabbage.
tell me what you think about this statement. I remember a friend of mine saying fat people or fluffy people must stay away from the fast food establishments.
They're
They,
going to say that if you have a diet,
I
fat
think
apple being on your
everything
diet, so
comes
why you going
down
to say
to,
stay away from it?
What you say, Nico?
I
I'm
think
saying if they're going to say we must stay away from it, where's the fat going to come from?
yeah, me
Because
have to
them say if you go up on a diet, you know,
yeah, me have to
it's
eat.
not like you got exclude it completely out of your diet,
Mm-hmm.
right? So why we not to eat it? I mean, man,
So
I'm
again, I
do
full
you
of
think
the
find that
eating
statement
every single
offensive?
day. Yes, it is.
When you say,
I
baby,
think it comes down to portion size and every taking things in
I
portion. So you can eat something, but you're going to determine that you're going to eat not too much of it. And
Exactly.
and Nico, when in terms of you need fat in your diet, but you have good fat and you have bad fat. For
But
example, avocado is a good fat. Fried food on the other hand is not. So it comes down to portion size. You can have a little of something, but don't go over the, because you know it take a longer time for us to burn it off. That's the only
yeah,
thing I have to say
and
in regards to
and
that.
I
and a
suppose
lot of persons don't understand metabolism.
and yeah,
Mm.
like for me, like I don't honestly, it's kind of like weird that I'm gonna say this. I don't poop a lot, so I usually like try to take something to really help
Fibers.
me. Yeah,
Yeah.
and even how could I eat the orange and eat all the skin, all the peel? I just don't poop a lot. I poop like a cat, like me just one time for the week, or me just I don't poop. My healthy, it's normal, but I don't poop a lot.
you
So
know,
depend,
Candy, man, when me say, what she said?
yeah, man,
What
I
she just
poop.
said? I
Me
thought
I
you said you don't
poop,
poop a lot. You don't
not
poop.
poop. Not
Oh,
defecate. I
so
don't do a lot.
yeah, I get it. But me don't think that happened for the size though, Candy.
No, but like again, it's
It
proportion.
comes down, I just said, that has not nothing to do with our size. It has to do a lot with what you eat.
That is true. But there's a point, Dara. There's a point that no matter what, like even though I'm a fat girl, I'm on the fuller side. I don't really have no big belly and no excess baggage and so no. You can't hug me up with your one hand. Your hand can go around me same way and so. You understand? So I'm not really, and again, it's what you eat, it's what you intake. But for me, I like healthy food. I like fruits and vegetables, and I will eat. Give me anything fruits and vegetables, but it's how much you eat and what you eat. And the late night eating too, we need to cut that out. I need to cut that out.
Yes.
Because Dara, always I tell myself, so I say, Jesus, hungry now, go be my cause of that, So if me wake up 2 o'clock in the night and hungry, I'm gonna eat. Hungry now, go kill me. So it's what we eat and how we eat. But I don't eat, fat people don't eat a lot. And fat people don't lazy. We're not lazy. We're not lazy. We're very active. We are very
That's another thing too. That's another
not,
misconception,
that's
right?
not true. We're
I
not
think
lazy.
it comes down to the personality of the person to determine if they're lazy or not. It's not necessarily if you're fat or slim.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Sash, I'm drinking. I mean, I don't drink all the time, but where at that? Alcohol,
Okay. So hear this one now. It says because you're fat, you encourage other girls to be fat.
not true.
No.
Friend. Every fat girl have a slim friend. I'm gonna ask. Cause the slim as them just love the vibes. Because when a slim girl I walk with a fat girl, the slim girl we get the attention. And so yeah. Talk to Sasha.
And we call Sasha.
I would
She write up a bag of things.
encourage somebody to be fat or slim. I encourage you to
That's
be
not
you.
true. That's crazy.
So if you want to be on the thicker side or the fluffy side, that's okay. It comes on to what you like. Cause slim couldn't fit me, You don't want to catch water and I'm a collarbone.
Not go fit
Slim
we.
not gonna fit me. My head very big. But I look like a blood.
So true. Like, what if no one and I'm a collarbone and then.
Alright. This one we know say Unaga said no because Nika said it already. So because you are fluffy, aka fat, aka full bodied, on a hide behind dating profiles. I saw on find from the partners.
Then which man want we are going? We're dancing at strip club, Dara. Which man want one naked girl?
No. They're saying
Repeat the
Candy.
question. Repeat the question. I didn't hear it.
They're
properly.
saying that you, because of your size, you really go to dating profiles, like dating sites to find your partners.
Them come to we.
No, them look weird. Them just want to see where road. You know much time. All the time, I can't have on something looking modest because I work. And person to compliment me versus, because it depends on the event or because I can do corporate, I can be sexy, and I can be, I always tell myself that I feel like my past life I was a little go-going because I don't know why I get towards certain type of clothes, you know. Like, I don't understand why. But at the end of the day, I don't create no dating profile.
No, I'm not on a dating profile either. And listen, I don't know if it's because I'm overseas, but especially the Jamaican man,
Them are hide and talk. Them love we.
And
Wait a minute, the Jamaican man in love now?
Them are hide and talk. Them love we.
Yeah.
And if you really check the ratio, you know, when you go road, say you have a, what I mean now, the majority of my friends, them slim. Who will get the attention? Me.
Girl. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey,
because on your first go, this is where I said they're hypocritical.
Hold on, Candy.
It depends on
Hold on, Candy. Go ahead, Nika.
This is where I'm saying they're hypocritical. And the first look, them look for you, them not look for your belly, you know. They must say, Bombada girl, about to biggie. And I you them like, but eventually and over time, them want you to lose weight. No, you never see my belly at first.
Oh, I think I called came in on your phone, Nika. Nika?
I think you're trying to end the call.
Oh, I think her call. Hold on, let me see what happened. I think she's gonna cut off and come back. Yeah, but baby.
For me, I've never had. I feel I'm the one that always conscious of my tummy. Usually, the person that I've ever dated say, "No, man, you look sexy, you look fine," but because maybe from where I used to be. And now it's like I want to still maintain. I don't want it too big, even though we know say good things need shelter, as Candy would have put it. Just saying, I don't want it too shelter. I'm just saying. But outside of that, I don't have a problem finding men if I trust me. And to detour, what Nika would say, you follow them that probably want to take you on 10 of them one time. You just have to pick, choose, and refuse. And it comes down to the setting that you're in. Like, it depends the setting that you're in. Because maybe if you're in a setting and it comes down to the man type. Because you have some men just love slim girls. And you have another set of men that love thick girls. So it all depends, too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I asked you earlier, what was your best asset? I'm going to flip it. What do you think is your worst asset? If you have one.
I don't have any worst.
All right, your least favorite.
My least favorite is my back fats. I embrace it, but I would love if it wasn't there.
I don't have any back fats.
Okay.
I don't have much.
Yeah, Nika, you're real. You know, say that, but you say you have to embrace it.
My tummy.
Yeah, I'm a kind of know.
What about you, Candy?
Me not take a bigger body.
Candy, how will you have? You want a bigger bottom?
Yeah. When I think about, I mean, honestly, I don't think I have any least favorite. I mean, I have thighs, I have hips, I have the boobs. I'm okay. I'm comfortable. I mean, my belly not too big. I'm alright, but more take a bigger body. When you see me, you just see the body. Yeah. I'm not go bite though.
That's the
Me
next question I was about to ask you if you got to do the surgery.
Candidates say stand up.
no surgery.
They need to see if the ass is bigger or not. They don't know. They
No,
want.
why do I need to start? Why you guys putting me on the spot? Yeah, I want to run there. That's all right.
Okay.
Stand up. See, my all right.
By the way, Candy, that's a very nice outfit.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
nice.
Yeah, man, very nice.
Thank
So
you.
what about you, baby?
I think if I could have my way, I would want to get rid of the tummy, but I still embrace it and I still flaunt my clothes well. So if I could have my way.
So as a thickers, because me have back fat, how do you not have back fat? What do you do to prevent the back fat?
I don't say I don't have back fat, but I don't have too much. Put it that way. I can't say I don't.
Mm-hmm. No, let me see something, baby. Just turn around because you have on a belly skin there. Yeah. Yeah, for the most, yeah. You just have a one roll right there.
Yeah.
So for the most part, you're back tight. Oh, no, you're not sure. You're all right.
Okay. I'm not back fat neither. I'm all right.
You know, I'm not, can't. Okay.
But I still would have big. But still would I do 100 squats a day to get the body bigger.
You have good knees. You have good knees.
Yeah, I'm like knees.
I believe. I forgot.
Anyway, Candy, you can't do the wine and go down there. You can't do that.
Demonstration.
You need good like that.
Yes. When I go down there,
We not go down.
Can they say I have it locked?
Candy, one for your knee.
I don't know. I'm flex up Dara. I don't know what the LT. I don't know if my LTR but strong. My knees them can go on.
Need some of that cartilage there in my knee.
Yes, sir.
I can't stay down there too.
Do you find some of these things? Because I'm looking at some of these, I don't even want to read them. Like let's say I'm just gonna list some negative ones, some really weird ones that they are clingy, they hate themselves, they will do anything to be skinny, and they're always hungry. When people can describe fluffy people like that, what do they say? I
think it's rumors that put out in the media to kind of categorize every thick girl, every fluffy girl, thinking they're like that to push their products like their Slim Fast or their pills or things like that to say, oh, I was this big and my life was depressed. The things that they put out in the media, but the truth and in fact is they want to be us and people are paying big money to get what we have already. Mm-hmm. But I think it's more the companies that are pushing their product put those things in the media. I'm not going to say they're not persons that are more on the conservative side or wish they weren't that big or wish they had a smaller body. But I wonder if the number is that large. Because just like how you have 3 of us here, I'm sure there's a massive group of us that can represent.
Yeah, because when I put it out, the fluffy girls roll out, and I mean, when they were asking questions, them come out and them say them have this, them have that, them have it, them have everything, and them, very confident and owning their own. Guys, I just have one more topic to touch on, which is the relationship part. I wanted to wrap up at 10, but it's gonna go a little bit beyond 10. But because I now want to save that juicy part for the end, right? But if you have any questions that you want to ask the ladies, you can just throw it in the question section and we'll ask them. So this is your opportunity to ask any of the ladies anything you want to ask. Just put it in the question area and they will respond to it. So ladies, drink hold on. Nika, drink you. Oh, Nika, not no water, no. Candy, take 2 sips. Baby, we had to, Candy done everything. Baby, drink your water. Let's go. So we're going to talk about this very interesting part now. Ready? Let me take a sip. By the way, I'm taking a sip of my Select brand wine. Select brand is my sponsor tonight. Yo, LiveWithDara, we get sponsor, right? Yeah, they sponsor the wine that you're seeing right there. Just another plug that oh, baby gone. So for the month of October, if you buy any Select brand wine, a percentage of that will go towards breast cancer awareness. So support them, all right? Big up yourself, Select brand. Thank you so much for sponsoring LiveWithDara. This wine is very good. Ready now? Relationship side. Ready? Baby, hurry up and come back on. I don't know where baby gone. Baby, hurry up and come back. Okay. Jamaican men say them are like fat women. Right? Hi Renee. Jamaican men say them are like fat women. What has the response been like from Jamaican men towards you?
Me? You
Anybody?
want me to go ahead and answer?
Anyone who wants to start off first?
I prefer, like, I'm living in the States, so I prefer Jamaican men because you don't have the cultural differences, they don't have the culture shock or the culture clash. They understand you, you understand them. So for me, give me a Jamaican man, I'll gladly take it. But in terms of like relationship wise, it's whoever you're compatible with. It has to be, compatibility is the key. Is whoever that treats you right, that respects you and values you. If those things are not served on the table, make the emergency exit. Take the emergency exit. So as women, Jamaican men they're very good. When them good, but when them bad, them bad. So it varies. You know, you're not gonna have it 50-60 or 60-50. But again, it's compatibility. It's who you're comfortable with, and your partner doesn't have to be rich or, you know. Once you gel, once you mesh, once your sex life is great, you can balance your finances, you're okay. Trust
I
me,
might never
throw
try.
that in
I
there.
might never try body shame in yet.
I've never had that. I've never had that. I've
You say
never
yes,
had.
Nika?
Teenagers. That's how I'm gonna look on them.
Teenagers? Oh, because you're 19. Oh, so like what? What
Yeah,
happened?
but I don't go for them though.
Like, tell us what happened.
I don't date teenagers, but the mere fact that they are young-minded, them want to look like some Instagram models, and that is not realistic, right? The majority are hypocritical, but you do have men out here. I should say Jamaican men. They have the good and they have the bad, right? The majority of them actually boost your self-confidence, right? Them tell us, say, girl, they look nice and this or that. Most of them really hate when you put down yourself. Don't know if me alone get that, but if you go around them and you like move insecure or whatever, they don't like it, right? They boost you to have a lot of confidence in yourself.
Okay. So you said Jamaican men love fluffies.
That is true, Dara. Jamaican men, they love the thicker women. Like most of the messages that I get in my DMs are from Jamaican men. Trust me.
True, baby. I see baby saying yeah. What they saying?
Not necessarily Jamaican men in the Caribbean. I feel like
Caribbean men. What they saying?
True. They say a lot of stuff. Like once they see you and them like you, them a dive in first, and them tell you the sweetest things. Yeah, trust me. Candy, if it was at homework, would do you 7 days a week. I look a young Jamaican boy tell me that. The Jamaican man more sweet. Your baby, your would make even ants bite you. Them woman say them sweet. Jamaican men,
Caribbean men and a whole.
kind of put your foot strong. Jamaican men have diabetes stuff. That's what I call it, the diabetes stuff, because they're more sweet. You don't want some of them, Dara. I tell you.
People always say, yo, that fly you come on Barbados.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Caribbean men.
Wow.
Do you have cash app or other send you money?
Yeah, them
Really?
the
I
card was
want in my life. Things like that.
yeah. American
And
men,
this
I
is
can
because
speak
this
on
is
behalf. Well, I've had a few experiences with American men. I mean, they don't know about the culture, so they really don't know how to handle like a strong Jamaican woman. So once
Yeah,
you're being dominant
personality.
and once you know yourself and you stand your ground, you're seen as bossy or messy or you're toxic because you're not tolerating certain things. But when it come on to a Jamaican man, okay, let me break it down for you. Jamaican man, them give you the stamp of approval. Then when them a work you, you be like, baby, take my money, take my house, take my car key, take something. Everything your baby me not give, but baby, I'll have 10 women. As long as me a number one, all right. Jamaican man do that. Jamaican man, them do that.
we not
And them
candy. We are talking about Jamaican men and fluffies. We
yeah,
are talking about Jamaican men in general, right? So
Dara, them especially with the fluffy woman, them put them stamp of approval, Dara. Like them things that will have confidence, so like when them beat it, them know so we're gonna come back.
so guys, when I said name one of the things that you like most about, I don't remember if that was a question about a fluffy. I couldn't post some of the responses, but it was along that line of the title, the righto, all of that, and the header. Yes.
You lost me there, Dara. Dara, you lost me there. But
Okay, let's go again. The title, the righto, and the header.
you can't leave out that part there because you can't leave
No,
out
I'm
that part.
saying that was most of the responses were that fluffy girls are known best because of that.
No, we can't
Because
wash, we can't cook, we can't clean our house.
Candy, them not say only can wash, cook, or clean. Them say only give hello very well, and then you have the title and the righto. And I'm like, so I had a conversation with one person, and I'm like, what do you mean? He said, yeah. I mean, he said he really before he didn't like fluffy girls, but he said he went with a fluffy girl, and that was it for him. It's like he'll never go back because the fluffy girl just
Which is
has
right.
everything that he
You get
wants.
stigmatized.
Yeah, so I said, wait, come on, like me need to drink some milk and eat some cake and be fluffy. Eh? So, I mean, tell me, you guys hear that as well? Do you get that kind of feedback?
It can be a debate. I say that.
No, Candy, you fix your audio, Candy.
Me not do nothing, me not move, me not do nothing. Me not know what.
Yeah, okay. Go on, talk now.
It can be. Someone will say that slim girls can take pressure, can take it. Someone will say that fluffy girls can take it. Again, pick your battles. Pick your battles carefully. Pick your match. If you know, say you can't manage a certain, if you got a gym and you can only work with a 10-pound weight, work with a 10-pound weight. Because fluffy girls is gonna put it down on you. When I know about it, we're not edologists, we're sexologists, okay?
That okay. Candy, that's Candy. Baby, Nika, what want to say?
I got cut off when the question was asked. I feel like you're on a topic on relationship, but I'm not quite sure what was the question directly.
Okay. Nika, you heard the question? Are you want me to repeat it?
No, me hear the question. No.
All right. What you say?
I'm saying I agree with what she says. Right. I mean, I did say before that we are the best.
Oh yes, because you said that was your best asset. Right.
Yeah.
We take pride in what we do, Dara. Dara, we take pride in what we do. So if we're gonna
And
do
there's nothing
something
that a slim girl can do that we
that we
can't.
can't do, we take pride in what we do. So we take pride in washing our clothes. We take pride in folding them. We take pride in matching our bra with our underwear. I want me to put the nice little oxtail and stuff. And the good ass 2-piece with that sweet things I'm a kiss my stone. No, we take pride in what we do.
We're comfortable, we're understanding, we can hold a decent conversation, we can reason with. So it's not about sex for us fluffy girls. Like if you have a problem, you can bring it to us. We did a fear right too. I think again, you mentioned clingy. You mentioned something about clingy. It's not that fluffy girls are clingy. We are very comfortable and we are very understanding. So basically, we are caring people also. We're gonna know that, okay, baby, you're out, what time you're coming home, are you okay? Did you eat? I mean, especially in my line of work, I do hospice, I provide care. So caring is gonna come naturally. So when you deal with like a woman of a thicker size or a fluffy woman, we're gonna care literally. So it's not that we're clinging on to you or we're super clingy, but we'll ask you certain questions. Did you eat today? Are you okay? Do you need anything? What kind of, even in the bedroom, be able like, you want to try this? You want to try that? So it's not clingy, it's caring. We do care.
Candy. But
Yeah.
speaking of that, somebody also said something, and I was like, but based on your size, Candy, to be very honest now, not even me, I tried. My head big. But me not gonna try the head top business. Where you have to find your head top?
Me a balance
The
for my
lady says
nose,
she's
Dara. Me a
flexible.
How
balance
you
for
can
my
do
head
that,
top.
Candy? How you balance
Me a
all of that?
balance for my head top, Dara, because guess what? If I head tap him one, I head tap him again. Me a balance for my head top, alright? That's why me a cut him
Candy,
on the
but
side, yeah.
isn't that, me even know she's flexible, but isn't that dangerous, Candy?
I mean, you would cut, okay, but yeah, it's strength, it's power, it's flexibility, if you feel empty, I mean, walking in a 9-inch stilettos, isn't that dangerous, Dara? Walking in the heels, isn't that dangerous? I mean, if you can't manage it, leave it alone. But if you
That's a
can't,
point.
Dara, it's like taking a certain size. I mean, some women prefer 6, some women prefer 7. And like me, we prefer the undercut. Yes, son. So if you can't manage it, you leave it alone. I can manage to go on my heads up. I'm not gonna go on my heads up every night. Come have to save some for my husband. But me go dilute it down and me go also give it to you sweet sometime. You understand? So me go speed it up and me go take it on low.
I did she join the live and say she shy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nika, you say that
Candy, I
now?
should the people them.
No,
Because
we
it's
we
coming like
off guard. Maybe I threw the Campari and the room just setting right now. And the conversation is flow. Live with Dara is always educational, it's always fun. And as you said, it's gonna be fun. Dara knows me the vibes master. Anybody will know me knows me gonna come with the vibes. And I'm gonna give it to you 100% raw and unfiltered. So basically this is the place where you can let loose a little bit, turn up, and I understand.
Yeah,
It's
yeah. I
Dara, me
must
and you
say,
did it from this our anniversary. This
yeah,
is
Nika,
our
Nika and Bebe, I must tell you, this is a
anniversary.
non-judgmental space, and I
Yeah.
said this from the get-go. If you come on here and we're talking, you see, we talk about different issues, and if you are willing to come on and share with us, who are we to judge? We should instead
True.
try to learn something from you, and that's the aim of Live with Dara. You should learn something out of it. And because, well, I'm learning tonight because I never know the level of discrimination about where fluffy people are still being called sour and then something in them day and age when everything are going I mean, it's weird. So I'm learning and growing. This is a non-judgmental zone. Let me tell you. We not tolerate disrespect of anybody on this space. Candy get kicked off. She coming back now. Let me just get. Oh, she gone again. Yeah, man. All right. So while Candy is taking to come back, what's your relationship space like now? How are you in terms of relationship? Any of you can answer.
as in a specific word.
No, man. Relationship because we're
Again,
in. Are you involved right now?
Yes.
yes.
Candy, are you involved?
Dara, somewhat. I think I'm in a long distance relationship. I really care for my partner, but the long distance thing is kind of like tricky. So it is what I'm in a long distance relationship right now.
How
Yes.
long? How long is it? Another country or another state?
Yes. He's actually living in another country and I'm living here.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Candy, you changed.
Yes, I've changed somewhat. I know what I want. He's very understanding. He's very flexible. He's very composed. He's very relaxed. He's
I
the
wish.
opposite of me.
Hold on. The last time you said that you were dating a white man.
I was
No,
dating a.
not white. Sorry, a Latino.
Yes.
Also, you're involved with a Latino now?
No.
Oh.
I'm dating a Jamaican right now.
So the long distance is right in Jamaica, right? That's all.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Babe, big up yourself.
Wait, say it again. Sorry, we never hear.
Babe, big up
Nah,
yourself.
Candy. Call your man name out of your nice clean mouth. Don't do it.
Listen, Dara, I like my relationship as it is. I mean, I really want everybody in the business.
Hey, Candy, listen. You must can call him name out of your nice clean mouth. In there Jamaica, you up there, so don't do it.
Adin, big up yourself. There you have it.
Hey, Adin, big up yourself. Is he on?
I might think so. Or he's in camp. I'm not sure.
Oh, so he's a soldier man. Story come to bump. Okay.
I said, Dara like to
Alright.
draw people.
Eh?
Dara like to draw people.
No, let me tell you something.
I mean, my relationship is kind of like it's good. It's we understand each other. We have this little, you know, in there Jamaica, man, I expect him to use jergins and them something there. So we talk, you know, we understand each other. So, but I'm not oblivious to the fact that there are women in Jamaica. Or there, you know, him can do him thing. We understand it. Me not play, you know, yama be like game, you know, a pumpkin season now and a yam time. So him okay. Him can do him thing, you know. Him here, I'm there, but and also the Latino that I mentioned that we dated for a while, but he was culture shock, Dara. Culture shock. Very protective.
Because you know that's
Very.
what I wanted to ask you. Because a strong Jamaican woman, worst of all, a strong, fluffy Jamaican woman. You know, you can't be an ordinary man to take on a woman like that. You know, you have to
We
strong
argue
yourself.
about food. We argued about food preference. We argued about, you know, safety. I mean, and you know, I think at one point he was paranoid because he has a lot of weapons. You know, it's illegal in America to have like a lot of weapons and stuff. So those are things that I'm not used to. But we're now friends. We still communicate. We'll talk. But I can't bother with no big gun over my head when I sleep, Dara. Not from the valley.
Jesus. No, but you have one because you have a military man, Candy.
And okay, this person that I'm dating,
Legal.
He's very okay. Dara, I know him bring out the best in me. Him very humble. Him not talk enough. Him not deal with the load up and the arguments and the cussing. So on a regular day, it's easy to conversate with him. I know what he wants. He know what I want. He know what I like. I know what he likes, and it just work. It a flow. It's alright.
It's healthy. It's just healthy.
And Candy, he's good with all
healthy
of it.
relationship.
Yeah, I'm comfortable. I like baby. Yeah, see my size. Yes, and that's how I'm saying. Yo, yeah, I'm, you know, all right.
Hold
You got
on.
yourself.
So on the see each other in person already?
No,
Right.
honestly, no.
Okay.
No.
Story
No.
come to bumper. Okay, so is a
Pretty soon, but no. And I wanted my relationship not to base off sex or anything. We wanted just a healthy relationship based on communication, based on trust. It's like an open minded. It's kind of like new and different from what I'm used to. But like, you know, you're in a long distance relationship, you'd probably like send nudes and stuff like we kind of like just skip that out. We want it to base on so I fell in love with his soul before. You understand? So it's deep, it's in contact, it's okay. It's a work, Dara. It's a work.
Candy.
Him humble
What's your
me.
sign?
Him humble me. I'm a Gemini, but him humble me. Him just
Okay,
like I look forward. I mean, we're not on speaking terms right now because it's something that I said or did. I'm not woman enough to apologize yet, but him humble me. Like I look forward to his good morning text and you know stuff like that. Him Him good. Him a good youth. Him ready for the road, Dara. Me can't take on him. Yeah, I'm ready for the road. See, you know, so when girl put it on for him, it's not gonna normal.
No,
Yeah.
Candy, you not put it on for him because you don't meet the man yet. As in, you
Me
not
go put
meet.
it on for Dara. Leave for come. Leave that see you later date. Me go put it on for him. I gonna.
Oh, I will put it on for him. Okay. Oh, did you hear that? So, Candy, how long has this relationship been going on?
It's been going on for quite some time now. It's been going on for a while, honestly.
Wait a while. How long?
Me have to get in the honor that Dara, that
Me just want to have some
personal.
idea.
Almost a year.
A year. Wow. So it's a long distance relationship going on for 1 year that you haven't met him yet, but him humble you.
Yeah, it brings out the best in me. I look forward to his challenges. I look forward to his coming. I mean, his job is not easy, and I'm always on the go. And my job is not easy. So on days we can compliment each other, we can talk to each other, like we relax each other. Honestly, it's the communication for me. It's his inside. It's his, you know, it's everything. Me have butterflies just like evil talk about him. You know, they look at something there.
Ah, whatever happened for you, Candy? So you coming to Jamaica or him a come look for you?
Dara, come out with business, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what, no, baby? You know what, no, Nika? See? Me and Nika want know.
Okay, to
Nika,
mix
you
up.
know, up until this point, though. You know what I'm saying? You know what's the me that rave for your team upon. Okay, we talk about stuff like that. We have for arrangements. I mean, lately it's more like leaning towards me coming first because the traveling thing and his work. Yeah, so it's we
Oh, I'm
have
not having visa yet.
um work pandemic and all kind of stuff. We have a set plan. We're good. We whatever is working, it is working. I hope that it continues. I want us to continue to grow, but this is the start of a healthy relationship, and that's we can't get it no better
I'm
than
really
that.
happy for you, Candy. So him
It's
having visa?
What's your Dara? And do I really need to speak on this man's personal life?
No, but we
Uh,
don't know him. We know why you call him name. I listen,
The man
Candy.
coming up on the live and I said, oh man, I trust him business.
No.
yeah.
Candy, you are my friend, and I want to ensure that everything good. Him having visa, so if you can't come, him can't come. Oh, all right. Him not have it yet. All right, cool. Nothing wrong with that.
Okay, I wouldn't say all right. I'm sure we have an understanding. He doesn't
No,
have
man,
it yet.
nothing wrong with that.
He has a date, but he doesn't have it yet because at first, before he met me, he didn't have any plans of traveling. He was just okay. He was just comfortable.
Oh,
I give him that little extra boost, that little extra push. I open his eyes to like different opportunities. I'm like, babe, you can do this, you can do that, and he's very hardworking. He's like when it come on to work, him no play. Him hands on with work. So I'm like, if you have that work ethics there, and you can come here and provide that same work ethics here, you're unstoppable. So I
okay.
mean,
All right.
him,
Me know why you think me
him
a
good.
your business, You stay there, me I
But
come
I'm
to
not
you
being
next, baby. Candy, you know me already. Listen,
long
let me look
time.
out for
I don't
you.
just know that it's been years. I don't just know. When I
You're
really
my
have nothing to hide.
friend. So,
So
all right. I'm going to say him have you. So you say him not to use jargons out here, but you are save your self-esteem up there.
yeah, because the man him clearly states say yo, and I say to go going on woman, the man not go jump in the air. So him the man not go feel okay if he knows the next man. Yeah. No, and then you have to understand that I have a daughter, so I have to be careful with who I date. So if it's not the right move for me, I'm not gonna make it because at the end of the day, my daughter comes first.
Yeah. Big up yourself,
So
Candy.
I'm a mom first. At the end of the day, so now we're talking, we're getting to know each other, we're seeing where the future lies for each other. I mean, it's just a cool. It's just it good. I respect him and he respects me, and that is the greatest thing. I mean, trust is like I come to a place like if my call him and I get hey, where you do, man, hey, you want me to send out a search warrant for you? But other than that, we're good. It's a honest, humble communication. Right now, it's just communication. So, I'm not going to go like me enough and talk about me, a man. Me good to have all the people, them, man. Come in and know. But they yes in bed so, but we good. We have a honest You and I Candy are married? No, I'm single for the moment at work.
All right, Candy. Baby, did somebody say you smell pretty like a money? Well, what for you, baby?
Yeah, I'm in a healthy relationship.
And your relationship, your partner is comfortable with all of you.
Yes.
How
Every
long?
bit of me.
How long?
Watch Kai Mother. Kai Mother, big up yourself.
No, I want to no time. No.
We have pandemic relationship, Dara. We have pandemic relationship, okay? We are spicing on the same boat.
Nah, I lie you tell. You're not in the same boat. Where she is, he is right now.
Spice a pandemic relationship, so we have pandemic relationship.
Jesus, Candy. Baby, a year time. Baby, oi. How long, baby?
Since the pandemic, baby. We have right, Nika, how your relationship going? I'm anxious. Leave baby alone, baby. Plead the fifth, baby. You beg to plead the fifth. Dara, about you? What's your relationship, Dara?
Hold on. So, baby, can only a bottle of water. So I have this thing. If I ask a question and you have an answer, you just take a sip.
Take a sip or plead the fifth.
Right? So Candy says she flexible, right? As in everything like that. Are you play them flexi game there? Or you keep it safe? Right, his baby screen freeze as I ask her the question.
That's fine.
You know say, me feel say baby have something make the screen freeze. Me feel say, you know, the screen freeze as I ask her the question. May I come back to you, baby? Nika, oi. Are you a type, Nika? Nika, you have a pandemic relationship?
No. Me and the young man are going for a few years now.
Few years?
3 years.
Okay, and like Candy, he's comfortable with all of that.
Yeah. He's the one that actually boosts my confidence a bit.
Tell me about that.
I mean, as I said earlier, he doesn't like when I'm around him. I say like my belly too big or when I like this or whatever. He's like, embrace it. You look nice, right? So with them little pep talk there, it actually boosts my confidence. So I say, oh, if the boy can't start up my business about nobody else, because him love me for me. So just that.
No man, that's very good. And you know what's even good for you, Nika, because you're so young, and for you to be so confident and find somebody who comfortable with you as you are. It's really good because them mindset not really up there like that. You know. Them still not the magazine woman. Baby, may I come to you, because you have something to make your phone freeze as we ask you the question. Right? So, Nika, although you're a very young person, you pass the age. You see Candy with the flexi thing, the flexibility thing, you play the flexi game, or you keep it safe? Huh?
I'm a very body, flexible body.
What do you mean?
I mean, there's nothing a slim girl can do, Mama can do.
But baby, remember say, not baby, Nika, remember say no, you're a fluffy girl. So while a slim girl body can balance like that.
We can balance same way. If we go up on our head, we foot now broke, no bone now crack, we do it.
We have the cushion, Dara. We have the cushion. It's the motion in the ocean, Dara. We got it. We're comfortable.
All right. Before we go to some questions, baby, I was asking you that question. You tried again there, or you played safe?
If I what?
Do you try the flexible game or you play it safe?
I played safe.
No, me
Me
feel
not
like
baby.
baby
Me not
sneaky.
believe
I'm
her.
a feel like
Baby,
a lie
Them
she
don't believe
say.
you, baby.
No, I played safe. I don't. I'm afraid of heights, so.
baby, me feel like you sneaking. You is lights, camera, action. You can't trick the crowd, baby.
Remember isn't it her page that she do dance?
Yes,
Baby
you
can't
see the
trick me.
dancing.
She
I
not
don't know
play
why
safe.
Dara thinks of me dance. You know, I can do little normal stuff.
Baby playing it safe, but I know that baby is you know, she's very creative, right, baby? You can, yeah, you can't trick me. Me no, me see the play. You play chess right now. You play it safe.
Hey, all right.
I like to lay down on my back.
Oh, really, really, baby. So, okay then. All right, all right, all right. So, I mean, it was really fun talking. Let me see if any questions come in, guys. So, I'm about to wrap it up now. So, let me see if there's any questions for my ladies, for my fluffies. If not, no question at all. So, I guess we answer all the questions for them. We're not here to like. It was fun talking to you guys tonight. You know, sometimes, no, for real. Sometimes we have some, because who that thinks that we're going to get so much information out of talking to you all about, you know, just the different issues facing fluffy women. I mean, somebody called me fluffy and I said, I mean, you know, but I guess you have different definitions. So you have slim, you say, slim, thick, and when you say swim, we call it
Medium.
medium, and medium, and fluffy, and but when you say you're not plus size, definitely you're not plus size. Because plus size, I believe, is some bigger women, right?
No, you have one bit different, Dari. You have some really, really, really
Oh, by the
big
way,
women.
my niece is on. Hi, my fluffy niece. Hi, Tessie Wessie. Go ahead.
You have some really, really big women. Like you watch my 600-pound life, right? So you have some really, really big women out there with different challenges. Like, you know, some form of depression or tragedy or something. Yeah. Dara. So I'm coming.
Oh, they're
You
ready
have
for the
some.
party.
Yeah, I'm ready like Freddy. You know, I'm gonna tell us something I roll out. Sasha, Mr. Party. But anyways, you have like my sister Adara, for example, you have different stuff that contributes to like like weight gain. So like a death, a loss of a family, you know, a betrayal, a heartbreak. So you have different stuff. You have different problems that contribute to weight gain. So you have some really, really big women out there who lacks confidence, who has, you know, health issues and other stuff like that. So you can't bash them because until you step in their shoes and face what they're facing or go through what they're going through, then you can't bash them. But you also have women that are like us who wears confidence, who wear a smile, who wears a personality, who nothing you say can get to us. You know, you have to also embrace that because we're diversity. So we can flex. We know when to eat bulla and cheese and when to eat the oxtail. You understand? So you have to just be patient with us, be kind, and do not body shame and do not stereotype. Unless you walk in our shoe, then you won't understand. And for the slim people out there, we love you, we appreciate you, but you're not really a challenge to us. Like it should be gender equality. It should be you be you and I be me. Right?
Yeah.
And we can wrap up right now. So we'll see it. We'll play it safe.
All right, that's Candy wrapping up. Baby, what you say?
As I detail what Candy has to say, it's all about you, your personality, and being comfortable in what you wear. So if you're like me, who's an exhibitionist in terms of clothing, wear it, be confident, be bold, be fabulous, be beautiful. It's all about being healthy, Don't let the media or our society tell us what is healthy. Being fluffy is also healthy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Nika?
Alright, so for me, it's just be you, love what is in within, because it's not necessarily outward appearance. And this is off track, but I would love if females can actually pick up for females instead of bringing us down.
Good point. Gender
Amen.
equality.
Empower
Yeah.
each other. Empower each other.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. We don't do it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
We really don't. We really
No,
don't.
with us, I think fluffy girls tend to do that. We tend to boost people's ego or other people's ego. So we the fluffy sides, we're not competitive against each other versus the slimmer person. So we're not very competitive against each other. So you'll see a fluffy girl and be like, damn, she thick or she look nice. So we're not that competitive, but we encourage each other. We boost each other ego because we have one thing in common, our fluffiness. But it should be gender equality. You know, we should stick up for each other. We should complement each other. We should help each other grow. Like if you try a product and it works for you, share it. I mean, it costs $0 to be kind. That's all it takes. Just be kind to each other.
Amen.
Be yourself.
Amen,
Live
Candy.
your truth. You know, just follow through. I mean, life is gonna come at us in any direction. Just live, love, laugh, grow.
Yes,
Simple as that. Whether you're
Candy.
fat or small. You know, so
I
girl,
like
I'm
how
looking
she
you,
said that.
Sarah.
Me like now, I like it. I mean, it's a perfect way to end. Perfect way to end. My fluffies, maybe even one calling a fluff. Do you like being called fluffy?
Call me anything.
I don't mind.
Don't have a
Call me
problem.
anything.
Thank you all so much for coming live with me tonight.
Thank you, Dara.
I mean, I hope somebody learned something tonight. I really hope somebody learned something out there tonight. You guys were awesome. You shared a lot. Nika, I'm especially proud of you because you're so young, but you have such level of maturity, such confidence, and it's
Like,
really
Nika
good.
follow me.
You remind me of my niece. I mean, she just
Yeah.
came on. You remind me of my niece. I mean, she's fluffy, but she's confident as well. And we need to see more of that. We need to see people embracing themselves more. You know, however them are. I mean, you know, they used to call me Bedfoot Dara. I know it's all bow legs. So whatever it is, sometimes you have something and people might say, oh, you might be like so conscious of it when somebody else actually really love it. So you just embrace who you are and just work with it. Guys, thank you so much. So much.
It was a
Always
pleasure.
a pleasure, Dara.
Candy,
This is her.
be careful.
When you're-
Wear your mask tonight when you go out. Elton say must wear your mask. Nobody go on back tonight. Don't drink too much because you drink about 3 glasses.
Dara, foreign these people contagious in a Dara. You have to stand your grounds, you have to hold your own. You understand? You can't mix up. Dara, I'm in the healthcare. So it is on me to make sure that I take care of my patients. But if I get sick, they're gonna get sick. So of course I'm not immunized. So nobody force it upon me. I have to take it until them so my job is at stake. I don't take it. So I'm not one of the immunized person. I'm gonna take my shot yet, but I'm in the healthcare. So I try to be careful. It is on me to make sure that I stay safe, to make sure that I deliver quality care to my patients. Someone not go act carelessly out the road when I know I have 1 for 9 to 5. Now I kind of like do my own thing, private duties and stuff. So I have to give account for the 92-year-old, the 82-year-old. Now I'm not one go my bed, me sleep with a clear conscience, you know.
Anyway,
Yes.
do me a favor. Do the live a favor before you go in. Show you one of your flexible thing again. Take us out with a look of flex, Candy Flex. And then you wait, set your camera right.
Ready.
Set your camera right, Candy. And so what are you giving us? Before you do it, let us know. What are you gonna do? Can you say you can't? Oh, you going to split? Candy, wait, before you split, grease up. Make sure you're all right.
I almost stretch it out. It's not like you love put me from the spotty. No, we can't split in a class. Oh, that go.
You don't have on pants. What's up?
We can't split in on this, but I'm gonna try to do a little split, you know, a little. It's kind of like a cheese bottom. So now give me a little split.
Your clocks. Okay.
Yeah, it's not really that. So what I can demonstrate is a little
or you take a little, you know? So, you know, and you put it all the way down. Yeah. You know, your palms is like flat on the ground. Yeah. Yeah.
Goddamn one. Candy, you're cool. All right, Candy. That's why I love it so much.
Hey,
Guys,
thank you guys. I'm
continue
gonna
being
be
awesome.
safe, party.
Nika,
Bye guys.
baby, Candy, thank you for coming on
Thank
in here.
you.
Big up
Thank you for having
yourself.
us.
Take care. Have a
Nice
great
meeting
night.
you, ladies.
All right. Guys, if you want
Bye.
to see this live, all right, guys, take care. So, this live will be on YouTube, you know, sometime tonight or tomorrow morning. If you ever see my eyes, yo, this wine is really good. Yeah. So if you miss it, you'll catch it on YouTube. You can catch it on YouTube tonight or tomorrow, live with Dara. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do. If you haven't followed me, if you're not following me on Instagram, please give me a follow. All right. Have a wonderful night, and I'll see you all next week, live with Dara, when we talk about some other interesting topic. Remember now, I have to big up Select Brand for the wine. Remember, if you purchase a wine at any retail outlet, a percentage of it will go towards breast cancer. So give them a support, all right? Have a great night, guys, and I'll see you next week live with Dara. Take care.